Oh my God. Sounds like a crazy person at the end of that.
It
Oh
sounds like
my God.
a woodpecker. What's going on? Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's a
I
rainy
hate
Tuesday
that
here.
Siri bot, I have to say, because I think it says sexy bot every time.
Oh, well, it's the one that actually that's the night bot. It throws a
No,
couple
it's
of
no, it
things.
says Siri bot.
I know, but it's really night bot. I'll show you. Hello,
Can it just keep
everybody.
its regular name?
They just like to mess with people. I don't know. I don't think you'll. Does it say Siri bot every time it types something, or it says it just in the beginning?
I don't know. I
I
think
just
I don't know.
noticed
I don't know what it says. It's just every time I see it, all I think of is
stream
saying sexy
elements
bot.
stream elements post throughout. That I know. Sometimes it gets a little obnoxious too. Gotta change some settings on that, I think. But sorry we're late, guys. Uh, it's been a long weekend, long, lazy, um, sleepy weekend for me. Kendra took a trip up to Oregon, so I have no
Mm,
idea what's gone on with her trippy trip
you're
over
back.
there. What?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's gonna be
So
45 minutes. We just came back.
I was just
45 minutes.
Yeah, they're cruising.
updating
Holy
Kendra,
crap!
and
Mm-hmm.
I was just
I'll have her
updating
play.
Kendra on what
Yeah, you
happened
did.
over the weekend,
You have a
and
question? I'll
it
find it for
wasn't
you.
good, guys. It really wasn't good.
Oh,
It started
Where'd you
Thursday
get
night,
catfish?
and it was just
oh,
like my back was giving me issues, and okay, whatever. It always does this, no big deal. But I started to feel like feverish, and it was like on and off, and it was during the live Friday's auction with Robbie. And but by Saturday, I was definitely feeling, sick, but I wasn't showing a fever. I took the temperature. I've got one of those good ones, thermometers, that is. And I kept taking it. I had no fever, but my body felt fever. And I was sleeping like my back was, I don't know, it was affecting my back to the point where I couldn't even stand or sit. I just had to lay down and get off my back. So
HAP.
the second I'd get off my back, I'd be like watching TV or something, and I'd just fall out to sleep. And it would happen like every 1 to 2 hours. I'd wake up, do the same thing, go back to sleep in an hour or two. Like, and it happened all weekend, like all until literally last night. And I kept taking my temperature. I didn't know what the hell was going on, but I literally felt like if I don't find out what's going on, this is whatever it is going to kill me. I have an infection of some kind. So
Yeah.
I said infection. I said, okay, infection. I said, do I have any antibiotics? Because, Miss Lisa over here doesn't do doctors, right? But there's a reason why I wouldn't have done this if I had the antibiotics. So I was like, let me go look up and see what I got. So it turns out I had a full bottle of the antibiotic that even if I went to the doc, I would have asked them for because I know that they work for me. So I said, all right, if I take this and it doesn't work, I will be in the doctor tomorrow. Took it literally with it. I went to sleep within an hour. I woke up sweating my butt off. Like, I mean, sweat, like, beyond. I was like, oh my God. So, and then obviously I had to take more of the antibiotic later. And yeah, it was bad. I had a bad infection that, I mean, whatever it was, obviously was in my bloodstream. It had to have been, but it was not giving me a fever at all. But yeah, because I was going to come live Sunday night. I planned on it. Um, and I didn't know if Kendra was going to because she was away, but there was something that happened over the weekend, and I had said I was going to come live. Um, and yeah, so I literally only felt better today. I still feel like ugh. Um, but the whole main portion of it is hopefully over. I mean, I sweated the hell out of that crap. So it's gone, and that 1 to 2 hours sleep, wake up, that was gone. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. No, I ended up falling asleep at like 4 this morning and slept till 10. So I was able to get that sleep. I've been up since, uh, but I think I got rid of that. I'm still taking the antibiotic, so I should be good. And I have a good idea what the whole thing was. So anyway, that's what I did all weekend, and it sucked.
Well, at least you're better now and you're on the right path to
Yeah,
healing.
thank you.
That's
Um,
important.
yeah, because
We
like I
don't
said,
need any more new sicknesses, illnesses, and dramas of that in this bunch of people. We have
yeah,
enough.
yeah.
We have
So,
more than we can handle. We're good.
oh, trust me, Robbie was calling and I wasn't answering. Gabe told him I was sick. I did talk to him in between, but he was just like, "Shy, I never get sick. Like I just don't." And Kim Chess as well. Um, you know, I just sorry, I couldn't even freaking like hold my head up. You know, so
Yeah.
it was bad. It was really bad. It got scary for me. I didn't say much to Gabe about it, but it did get scary, and that's what forced me to go take that antibiotic. Because I don't take shit either.
Well,
Badly
with
bad.
how did the weather turn out there with the rain and stuff?
It's still well. It was raining and thundering a little bit ago. So, but it was raining quite a bit. Had some
Over the
thunderstorms.
weekend?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm not
that's
sure enough
good.
to like to help with Robbie's farm and stuff. Because it's really weird how we'll get rain here, right here. I'm literally like, depending on how you want to drive to Robbie's or how fast you're gonna go. Technically, Gabe can get me there in 15 minutes. So, but it's just amazing how 15 minutes of bad storms, like the distance, like it would be raining here and not by him. Blows my mind,
Yeah, you're that close.
you know. But yeah, so I'm not sure how much he got. I do know that he got some rain, but I don't know. Oh my God. Okay, guys, we want to give prayers to everybody who needs them. Um,
We know
shout
a lot
out,
of you are not feeling well and going through stuff right now.
yeah, and Raw Dog's mom um, was sick over the weekend, and they thought she may have had a stroke. And now he says that his mom did have a mini stroke on Sunday, and she's currently in the hospital. So if we can send some prayers his way for his mom and his family. So thank you guys. 20 minutes away was how long it took me. Yeah, see, it all depends on how and which way you're going, because just like technically once you hit a certain road that you're gonna have to take to Robbie's, it you got two choices. So, and prayers for anyone who needs them, for surgeries, for your families, for just whatever it is you're
I
seeking
like the
prayers
tree.
for. We're sending positive energy and prayers out to all of you guys. Um, and hello everybody. Sorry, I just started getting into my stuff by telling you why we were late. I was just updating Kendra on everything. Um, Shadow, Tricky, Kim Chess, there she is. Lisa Jackson, Donis, Raw Dog, Sweet Cheek, Francis, hello, hello, hello. I think I saw Tori in there. Shadow, JP, hello.
Where's the big ones?
Tricky T, Tricky T. Wait for Chili's ear scratches. Oh, there you go. Just don't pee on my keyboard. Renee, what's going on, hon? Sandra, hello, hello. There's Tori. That's Sweet Cheeks is there.
In the hospital.
Hello, Beth. And it won't let me Britta. It
Chris
won't
is
let me.
busy.
Darby, hello, hello. I think it let me go almost all the way. Yep.
We
Donna, hello, hello. Rebecca, hello. Did I already say that?
1.5 to get to
Sweet Cheeks
Robbie's for
has
Mimi
news.
and Chris.
Takes me about 40 to 45 minutes to get to Robbie. Yeah, because you're like east of a. I gave you
Thank you,
your address.
Flutter. Thanks for
What
stopping
news?
by.
Slaughters. I was just about to say. I saw your thing. She messaged me today. And I just, but there she is. So hey, what? So hope you're feeling better, hun.
Like we said, a whole bunch of you are, and we're all like falling apart in one way or another all at the same time. No, I'm gonna show you what the squirrel thingies were, but I know where I saw them.
So
See,
there's a couple that I don't think it was over 20 minutes for us getting to Robbie's. Yeah, the one,
great
especially when
news.
you
The
know where
incision is
you're going.
completely healed and looks great. The MRI shows everything healed. The mesh is perfectly in place and continues. Perfect.
Wow, that's awesome news, sweet cheek.
He said the bone is smooth and mesh isn't, so that texture causes friction, leading to pain and scar tissue. Right. This could take. Right. Okay. All right. We'll take that.
Yeah.
Very good
Yes,
news. All right. So now, from now on,
I got
anything stupid that Sweet Cheeks does, we can no longer blame on the brain. The brain's fine.
it, Lisa.
The excuse has been removed.
You shouldn't have told us, sweet cheeks. You had your excuse. No, good news. Good news.
I know. I see the
Get
rabbits.
injection in my scalp. Feel pain will refer to me if I want to try injections ahead of. Awesome, awesome. That's great news. Where is Flutter? Okay, hold on. Flutter, I just wanted to point if anybody didn't see, because a lot of people have been asking where Flutter is. Hello, miss and love you all. I'm still very sick, but wanted to say hi to you all before I go lay down. And then she said, I'm not coming off another medicine, making me very sick, but trying to get better.
Yeah.
Well, we hope you feel better, Flutter. I do know I'll be doing
Oh my
Robbie's
God, it's
auction
over here.
on
Oh,
Friday with the help of Tori, I hope. Because if I had to do it tonight, I would have been like, Tori, come here, Tori. You want to call?
what do you mean?
My brain just wouldn't have been able to do it tonight. Um,
This isn't where I saw the things.
so
But what's the matter?
I scratched your ear, Tricky. You're not listening. Here's some scratches.
Something's in there.
Um, so what else are we gonna talk about,
Well,
Kendra?
something moved in there.
Well, I know that we can go. Are you guys
That's
walking
what I
around
thought. And
right
every
now?
time I looked, it was a chipmunk.
Are you guys
I'm
walking
looking.
around? Are you looking
Yeah,
for
I'm looking
Jade?
for.
Before he
I'm
shows up,
looking.
are you looking for Jade?
No, no. We're looking for these ground squirrels.
Oh, why don't you show us what you're doing? Tell us where you are. We'll wait for him to come to get to the other shit because it's all shit.
He's not.
Right.
What's that? What?
And you know what I mean by him, Crazy Robbie.
Where's my?
There she is. Oh gosh, the sun's still out over there. All right.
Yeah, we're we're walking. There's a house.
And you guys are in Oregon.
Yes, we're in Bend, Oregon.
So go ahead and stalk her. If
Awfully
you
sunny right here. Jeez Louise. But I went for a walk and I saw the cutest little ground squirrels. So we're trying to find them again.
Is
See,
that
like
your
you look
dad's
out,
driveway?
all you can, this is the neighbors. This is, we're down the street from his house now. These are the neighbors. See, all you can see for miles is trees. And then I don't know if the sun's probably blocking it too much, but there's the mountains. that are famous. I can show you. Yeah, when the sun sets a little better. It's
Tor-
Broken Tops, Three Sisters, and Bachelor. Yeah.
And that
Tori
one's
said,
wood.
"Find me some jade, and you will find the ground squirrels." Kendra has the white fish shoes. I can put them on, and 5 minutes later, they're filthy. I thought it said
What?
white fish, whitest. I read that as white fish.
Oh, look at that. You can probably find
That's because
creatures in
Dave
there.
wants white fish salad so bad from New York. Just ask me about it. Hey
They're
Ray, how
so
are you?
so cute. Little ground squirrels. I wanted to take one. Oh, look, see, there's some red rock.
Hey Jennifer.
Look at that red rock.
It's lava. It's red
It's
lava.
red lava from 5,000
Oh,
years
look at
ago.
your shadows. Hey guys. Ooh.
Our shadows.
Yeah. I just got a finger in a shadow.
No,
There's.
finger you.
He didn't finger you.
It looked like it. That's why I laughed. Hey
waving.
He's
Kathy.
waving.
Oh, it looked like a finger.
The There's a lot of obsidian
Red rock.
and lava.
Where do you see obsidian?
Well, I've seen it along the walks. I don't see any right this
There's a lot
second.
of red lava.
But yeah, this one has a lot of red for some reason. I don't know. But
Yeah, I
oh
think that's Gary.
yeah,
Gary and like Christopher or Anthony, one of them, they sounded more alike.
yeah. The little ground squirrel, he came out, he said hello to Mike my foot, and he got scared and he ran back. I think he's probably at home for the night.
Tori
Oh,
goes, "So you see it and don't pick it up?"
see with the ground squirrel?
No, this is the obsidian.
Oh,
He's like, "What's up with that?"
what did you see? I feel like just like look, it's just all very deserty. Like there should be a lot of snakes.
Turkey Cheese says, "Stop, Kendra. I gotta pee on everything, you know."
See,
There's a bush. There's a bush. There's a bush.
not that I want there to be a snake, but I feel like there's gonna be.
Yeah, Kendra.
No.
What do you do when you're walking through all this and a snake just popped out?
Gary's here.
Oh, okay. Lisa said she saw a black squirrel with a red tail.
You start walking back.
We miss you too, Flutter.
This is fine with me. It's just flat. It's not hot. I wish I collected pine cones because God, there's an abundance of them here.
Why
I
don't you
want to
just
go play
grab a ton of
tennis.
obsidian?
The obsidian.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bird.
Oh.
See, it's a bird. We heard this. Hi, birdie. What kind of birdie are you? Okay, shoo. Oh my God. It's very deserty.
Get the root right.
What's rude?
Ain't gonna be there.
Food's not there for 45 minutes.
Okay.
By the way,
Go on.
Tori, did you get all the lots down the other night? When my computer froze, did you happen to like write down who won what? Because I may have screwed up when my computer froze. I might have missed one or two. So just wondering if you got it. Aw, I'm sure you missed Donna Shadow. I did indeed. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Cool.
Huge guy.
I know. I don't see any deer right now.
God.
That's more volcano rock.
Yeah. Oh look. This is lava rock I'm used to. That's really light.
Yeah, it's very light, but it was red.
Yeah.
Look,
So that's
Tricky.
a
Look,
fun
look how
piece.
little those bushes are.
There's bigger pieces over here too.
Oh,
Oh,
right
there
on.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh, look, see, look at that. Look how big that lava is.
It's a heavier one though.
All right.
Better go look for some jade.
Oh my God. You know, there's not a lot of jade here, actually.
Well, you know he's
All
gonna
of
tell you to.
all of the mines are far from here.
They're at least an hour
They're,
away.
they're at least an hour. They're mostly like 3 to 4 hours away.
I wouldn't think that was weird at all, Shadow. I think that's a good thing. I talked to my mom's picture. When a butterfly flies right outside
Yeah, okay,
my
let's
patio,
not
I
pick
talk
that
to
one
her.
up though.
That was a heavy one.
When a fly is flying around on my patio, I yell at my dad, "Stop it!"
Oh God, yeah.
Kendra
The
does too.
flies my uncle brings all the time. Like, really? And it's always when you're busy doing something else, which is what he does because he was the scutch.
If he can bug you. Not that he gave you noogies, but just imagine a noogie in your back. That would be my dad.
You listen to little.
He didn't do the
You
noogie thing.
already got them down. Be like the final stage. All the tiny ones.
Yeah.
My
So there's a
parents
house.
cremated, so
There was a fire nearby earlier.
oh
For a
no.
mile in.
Well, and the smoke though was,
Yeah, Dad. He must have got it out though.
I don't know. We'll have to
The
ask
smoke's still up
Christopher.
there though. Look.
He monitors that, not me.
Does he
I kind of
mind?
want to go climb around the
Up
Yeah,
rock.
so do I.
there
But you gotta be careful up there.
Well, you go and be careful, and I'll film you.
too?
I don't feel like being careful,
Well,
but it looks like a fun climbing apparatus.
well, you shouldn't.
Huh? That almost looks like a piece of Casera, but it's not. Put the rocks down so you have two hands.
This rock is chained to something.
What do you mean it's chained to something?
Got a bolt in it.
It's the
Well,
rock, the
Bolted
rock,
and chained.
whatever will be. Will be.
Yeah.
go in there and see if there's stuff, creatures in the holes.
This dumb bitch.
Anything in that one?
Ah! We are going to be talking about moo shortly. Just letting y'all
What
know.
is it?
I don't know what kind of crap she's pulling right now, but
This is something. I don't know. Ooh.
it's always something. What is that? Is it jade?
There's colorful like. See,
Grab it.
what are you doing?
What you got there? What you got? What you got?
I don't know. It's not breaking.
Is it a tat?
There's no snakes, right? Swear to God, fucking snake comes out of somewhere. I'm gonna fucking
Oh my
scream.
god! Can you imagine? Oh my god! I won't even. Look out! No, just kidding. I won't do it. I won't do it. I was so bad with her with snakes, man. I used to throw rubber snakes at her all the time. Really, Shadow? So Indian Affairs served her papers on her being fake. Barbara.
They said so.
I guess so.
Wow,
Well, hey,
that's
Phil.
awesome.
Yeah, so she's trying to say she's been saying that she's Native American. She's been trying to say that she never said authentic to the jewelry she
Okay, you
was
don't say
selling.
that you're any kind of it if you're not any kind. I mean, I'm Native American, not authentic. Nobody says that.
And you
That's
know, it's
dumb.
funny because a lot of, if you were to just sit and try to think rationally, like, a lot of people could think, well, hey, wait a minute, I was born in America. Am I Native American? Um, and you would think that, yeah, that could be a thought, but that's not technically what a Native American is.
Unless you spit in a cup and it comes back indigenous American.
Exactly. It's indigenous American. So, I was just like, oh my God, with this one. But I got to wait for
Careful.
Robbie for this because I told him I was
What,
going
is
to.
something gonna bite me?
Be careful what you lift up and look underneath it first.
Yeah, it's like, Shadow, is that confirmed? Did she mention she got papers, or how do we know that
Lovely
she
place to
did
like to
get
sit,
papers?
just amongst all this crap.
I'm pretty sure I can spot a snake right within 2 feet of me.
Maybe.
I like this wood.
Yeah, it
It's
looks like a
cool
cool
looking.
walking stick.
You
Make
I
a
know,
cane
know.
out of it.
nice.
Bring it home. Sharpen it up. Make a nice cane out of it. Crystallize it. Duh.
We have so many walking sticks. Look. Th- I- what is this? It's everywhere.
It's like
Got
shale.
on live. She got papers, and Emma showed on her show. Oh, right on. All right, cool. I didn't. I popped in there, for like 5 minutes before, and it was watching the end of Olaf's video. That she had somebody on the channel who was about ready to leave, named Chad. And that's all I saw. I didn't see the whole thing. And here he is, Crazy Robbie. Oh, Kendra, I'm telling you. Just say you're looking. Just say you're looking.
Is going on.
Hey, what's going on, Robbie?
And don't just say you're looking, Kendra. What are you doing?
We're just perusing the dirt,
Kendra,
and the
you're
rocks.
lying. You're lying to me. Why aren't you down at the creek?
Oh my God, you in the fucking creek. Because they don't let you dig at the creek.
Dude, just go dig at the creek. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Now, Kendra,
I told you.
it's
You
awesome
want
you're here, but there, Flutter, yo, Jabai?
Jarby.
Jarb? Oh, there's an R there. Okay. Jarby. I can't see too good. My glasses are filthy. F. Pate, Lisa, Kimberly, Chess, Sweet Cheeks,
after we
Shadow,
eat, do you want to go by the
Sandra,
Deschutes in the dark?
Lisa Jackson,
You
Cousin
got that
Sue,
flashlight.
Tricky Chi, everybody, Stacy.
What?
Hello,
What are they gonna do?
everybody.
What?
There's a woodpecker pile or
Kathy
something.
Wood, Miss D.
Where are you?
There's nearly a hole pecked into the street.
Like I'm on the other side. I can't see.
I know.
Well, thanks for showing me what I can't see. I thought I wasn't supposed to walk up this far. I know, because you're not. I have to monitor the ground for snakes myself.
I'm looking too.
Are you looking around my area? I don't care about yours. Okay. I feel like I would hope I would see it slither. Oh, why are you picking that up?
Yeah, broken piece broke off.
Of what is that?
I don't know. So sharp and everything.
After dinner, we can go to the Deschutes with that big flashlight.
Be careful with you.
Why are you such a worrywart?
Because
What happened to fun, Gary?
all right, we're going.
How is Gary gonna go Bigfoot hunting with Gabe if he's so
Oh,
worried?
that reminds me. We went to the museum, the High Desert Museum, and
Uh-huh.
they
Did you
have
find a
a
Bigfoot?
whole section on the Bigfoot stuff, and I filmed it for Gabe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it's literally a whole exhibit, and the person who did the exhibit is like high up in the museum board, and they fully believe in it.
Really?
What do you mean? What's
So,
not to believe in it?
well, I'm just saying they have fur and stuff.
Well, duh.
Yeah, it was. Well, it was kind of interesting. Like,
Red lava.
Gary, there's not water right there. You got to go down to the creek.
Turn around, grab your wife's hand.
come here.
There you go.
Thank you.
Good boy.
Walk down to the creek.
We have to wait till after dinner.
What do you mean after dinner? No, there's no such thing as after dinner. You're looking for jade.
In the
There's,
dark.
Why is jade so
dude,
I
you
don't
don't
know.
need.
necessary?
It's not dark. I can see.
No, I know, but I said it will be by the time we're after dinner. The place, I guess, is taking 45 minutes. The dinner's late now. It wasn't supposed to be this late. It's a whole thing.
Now.
Well, that's a good reason to go looking for jade.
That's why I said when
I
we're done
don't.
eating, we'll go.
You're not going to go in the dark.
I think if he puts the rocks in his pockets or his shorts might fall down.
Oh, the amount of crap he'll put in his pockets. Please.
Dude, Scott puts more crap in his pockets than anybody could.
I don't know. I've had that problem. I've overloaded my shorts one time. Never mind. That just did not sound right. Never mind.
I
Never mind. I'm not.
overloaded
I'm
my
not.
shorts.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna finish the conversation. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I'm still half
Yeah.
out of it, guys.
Open mouth, insert
Yeah.
foot.
Something like that.
Hi, Beth.
Oh my god. So Robbie, how
Dude,
out of it was I over like the whole weekend?
It was funny. I don't see any running water. That looks like a road.
It is a
It
road.
is a road.
That's not a creek. You got to
There
go
isn't
walking
a-
through the water.
It's times like these, guys, when you start to feel bad for Z.
Dude, you're not in water.
Can you
We're
imagine
walking towards
what
it.
he's like not on camera with Z? And they're
Oh, I'm
looking for
always
something.
like this.
I'm done.
Ear scratches. All right, guys, I cannot see the comments because I'm trying to watch these two numbskulls who are supposed to be
Is
walking
that
in
water?
water.
No, it's not.
No, that's not water. That's a road. That's a white line on the side of the road.
I tried, Kendra. I tried.
That does not look like running water. You only find jade in the running water.
She's not going to get her white shoes dirty. Listen to Shadow.
Dude, she needs other shoes, obviously. Take them off and walk barefoot. That's what I do.
Look
Oh,
how
yeah.
red that thing is.
Kendra walked barefoot in dirt? No, I don't think so.
Oh my God. I don't see any culverts, so there's no creeks, guys. We're going the wrong direction. Cut down
Oh,
through there. Make a right. Cut down through there, through the trees.
Somebody's property.
that's someone's house.
Well, say, excuse me, we're just looking for jade. Never mind us.
Yeah, I'm just going to use your property. I'm going to find some stones, okay? That might be worth something.
Oh my God. You're driving me insane.
There's no water.
Dude, there's got to be
You know,
water.
for
There's
shade, you need
creeks.
to have a full stomach so you get nice and
No,
undistracted by hunger.
you got to have an empty stomach so it's easier to walk because you're going to walk miles.
Yeah, okay.
What do you think? You're going to take 2 steps in the creek and find jade?
Well, that's what you sound like.
You're making it sound
No,
like it's
no.
that simple.
I'll walk 5-10 miles.
That's you.
I just don't understand. So,
Hey, Raw Dog. Welcome back.
Raw dog prayers for your mom, buddy.
It's a steep hill.
yeah.
Holy crap.
What's he?
You okay?
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
You got to go downhill, not uphill. You want to find the creek.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God, Kendra, you're already huffing and puffing.
I know, it's hot. It's like 90.
Oh, exactly. Get in the creek.
You're back.
Well, if there was one.
You could sit down in there and cool off.
Oh, what's this?
I don't know.
Give her a sec to breathe, guys. Steep hill.
God, now Gary's huffing and puffing.
I'm not.
They just went up. Yeah, it's not Gary.
Gary, I hear you going.
Yeah.
You may hear me breathing, but
Hey,
I'm not huffing and
puppies,
puffing.
puppies, puppies! Go pet the puppies.
Oh my god.
Oh my
This
God!
is
You just passed the puppies without
this
stopping to
isn't
pet
a
them.
do as I say video, Robbie.
This is not an interactive video.
Dude, it should
Uh,
be. You could have got bonus points as stopping to pet the puppies.
Oh, now we need points?
I
Yeah,
say
you got like it's like playing what's a majiggy. You get gold coins.
to just okay, never mind.
Gary, stop right there and pee on that tire.
That's
What the hell for?
Hidden bonus
my tomato.
points.
Oh my God.
So the doggies have mail to read.
See, there's the outdoor seating area.
You're not going to find any rocks right there.
No.
There's no crick inside that door.
Kendra,
Oh my
right?
goodness.
Let me a sippy.
Out here?
Yes,
That's where it takes you.
I know, but oh my God. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Crazy, Robbie, crazy.
I can't hear.
Why?
Zoe started the truck.
Oh.
All right, hold on. Let's see how do I do this.
Ooh. Dinner
There
is
you are.
served. Hey, Christopher.
That's not Christopher. That's the other one.
Nope, that was Christopher. That's Anthony.
That's Anthony.
That's
That's
Christopher.
Christopher.
What did you order?
I don't know.
What is
Oh.
that?
It's Mexican food.
I was gonna say.
What is
You went mute. It does
Hurry
look
up and shovel that stuff down so you can get out there and look for Jade.
Oh my god. We were alone. They're about to eat din din. Some Mexican stuff.
Oh my God.
Mexican stuffs.
look what he's having?
Oh, tequila.
Look at food over there.
Yeah, it must be your bedtime. That's what Robbie does. Remember his nightly tequila?
No, I do it with my meal too.
Tequila.
Well, he's gonna have them. What did you order? What kind? Did you get the same kind as me?
Tequila and milk.
It's Doritos.
I got one share.
This is yours here, right? Burrito.
Oh God, the breeze feels nice.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. You see, you still can't see because the stupid sun's in the way.
Oh my God, this is not finding us, Jade.
Kendra. Kendra,
Yeah.
why don't you pop out, eat some din din, and come back?
That's what I was just gonna say. I'm gonna do.
Alrighty.
Dude, we are wasting precious daylight time.
We're still with the sauce and cheese on top, so I can't feel it.
Kendra, I can't believe you're doing this to me. You're driving me absolutely. Gary, Kendra, you guys are driving me crazy. Oh my goodness.
Do you want to come with us in the dark to the water?
Oh my
I love
goodness.
Mexican food too. Oh my god.
Some creep.
Okay.
You guys,
Yeah, it's not a cool table. You should see. There's some pretty cool shit in that house. Also, I want to email you a picture of one of my skulls that I've named Scully. Okay, cool. Very cool. What's going on? Well, okay, so while Kendra's enjoying her din din, Robbie.
oh my God. What do you mean? What? Kendra's. Oh my
Relax.
God.
So
Okay,
we got
hush your butt for a second. We got good news. There's
Okay,
What's your
there's
good
a
news?
river at the bottom of that damn road I just hiked back up.
You show them the view yet?
So as soon as
Really?
I'm done eating, we'll go back.
Oh.
Will it be daylight?
I don't, we have a giant light.
Yeah, but dude, you know there's mountain lions around there.
No, there's no, okay,
Don't
stop
do
it.
that, Robbie. Don't scare her. She's not gonna go. Shut up.
Well, I don't want her getting hurt.
She's not gonna get hurt.
Okay.
Jeez.
All right, if you see a mountain lion, do not turn and run from it. Run towards it and wave your hands in the air and scream like you just don't care.
Okay, no worries. You better grab me some.
She comes back with good news. You
soda.
gotta scare her. It's like throwing a snake in her face. What's wrong with you?
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
what's wrong
being
with you?
honest. At least I'm not a jerk and saying just go.
We saw a
I'm
bobcat.
teaching her
Planning on
survival
walking.
skills.
Are you planning on walking up there, or are you gonna like take a car there and then get out and like walk it?
Oh, we'll drive the car.
Okay, so she has somewhere to go. She just has to get back to the vehicle.
Okay.
Don't shine the light in its eyes. Shine the light, bounce the light everywhere, because then it looks crazy. If you shine it in its eyes, you give it a target.
Okay. I don't think there's going to be any lions.
Couple hours.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. And if you see a big brown bear, just put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye.
Shut up, Robbie. Dude, if a mountain lion jumped out, you guys would get so many views. Obviously not worth it, but just saying.
Yeah, you will get so many views.
Oh my god. Okay, somebody go find the mountain lion. Screw the jade. No, just kidding.
No, you got to find the jade. You get more views if you find a big, huge chunk of raw jade.
Right? Oh my god, you're crazy. We don't care about views here.
Dude, I would just screw the views. I'd be in that creek all damn day.
Right? I don't know about that.
Oh, I guarantee I would.
You'd sit in there and just like start grabbing shit.
Are you kidding me? I'd walk probably 20 miles in that day.
You'd probably have a sifter and all, would you?
I would. That's what we did going up to Gainesville.
Right. I don't even. I love big cats and all, but if I saw one like close enough to me where it could get me before I got inside a vehicle or something, I would lose it.
We had one coming at us in Palm Springs,
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
and we just ran up towards it. And it looked at us, and its ears went, "What the?" And it took off back up the hill.
Yeah, you scared it.
Yeah.
People don't normally do that when they see, animals.
Yeah, you
like
run
that.
at a cougar. If you see a cougar, you don't sit there and go, "Oh my God, look how beautiful." No, hell no. Run at it, waving your hands in the air and screaming. And if it's at night, your light going every which way because that freaks it out.
And it'll run away.
Yep.
That would be scary though. Definitely would be scary. So, oh, okay. So I guess Kendra's gonna stay with us while they eat. Then.
She's not done eating yet?
Oh my God! Shut up.
Oh my God, I would have inhaled that already. It's time to get back outside, guys. We're wasting daylight.
All right. Calm down. We have something to talk about though while she's doing that. Okay.
What are we talking about?
How about there's a channel out there that is showing nothing but Get Swamped videos. Not in
Oh, God.
entirety, but using your Get Swamped videos as proof that they're great people, that they donated so much, and
Oh, that's the one Hatman was telling me that they said they donated money to us all the time.
yeah, not.
Ugh. Oh my God. Yeah.
I actually pulled it up. One moment. Uno momento. I shall share. If I can click on it right. Oh, 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 oh. Which one is it? There it is. Okay. All right. Can y'all see that?
Let me see.
Yeah. I think so.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
She
Well,
created another channel.
well, apparently this is okay. So this is a channel that let's see what the description says. I work each day with my mother in her bakery. I'm always covered in flour. I look like a ghost, and with the weight I have lost with stomach surgery, I feel like I will never be beautiful again. Ugh, my mother is 77 years. Okay, this is just the whole little story. It sounds like an L story to me, if you ask me.
It really does.
Yeah. So, but if you go to some of these videos, okay, that are on here, let me just, it says for you, let me go to the videos. Did it follow me over to the videos, guys? You see, it switched page?
Yeah.
Because I can't see what you're looking at. I'm actually seeing the main picture. All right, so some of these is like, Barb told the truth. They keep posting fair use, fair use, fair use. I got news for you guys. You keep wanting to show the Get Swamp logo. That is
Yeah.
trademarked.
That is trademarked.
So it's not
Dumbasses.
fair use, dumbasses. So let's see what happens with that. So let me see. So all these videos here are basically Christmas gifts for everyone. Barb told the truth again. Shall I click on some of this? Liar caught. Where's the one? Oh, see, like here's a video. This is them, proving how nice they are.
I'm monkey right now. I have went back to the brain of monkey right now. Barbara Gaffney, Chris likes those. That's as hot as he likes it.
Can you hear it?
All right, let's see. Chris, Barbara. Barely.
Why are you not able to hear it? Hold on.
I can hear.
Can the chat hear it? Can the chat hear? Yes. Not really.
Yeah,
Barely.
barely.
But you can hear some of it. That's weird. It's not muted, and it's on the same. Oh, hold on. Try it again. Let me know if you can hear it. Hey.
Duhan. From Lake Charles, Louisiana. The things I do for you people. The things I do for you people. Oh. Dear Get Swamped, I am Barbara Gaspar. They call me Cajun Candy again. Oh, Cajun Candy. This is from her again. Been watching.
Can y'all hear? Oh, it's better. You can hear it now, right?
For a long
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Okay.
And they lift me up when I am down. I have had 2 cancer surgeries this year and still recovering. Sorry about all caps when I have bad eyes.
Hold up.
I have bad eyes too. No worries. I do it.
Hold up. So when she sent this box to you, because she's so nice, okay, she claims to have had 2 cancer surgeries already.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought that combined up until this point, she's had 2 cancer surgeries.
I don't know. This is all, dude. When are you going to learn that everything that comes out of her mouth is just a lie?
Okay, well, I know that, but not everybody who's watching does. So my point in showing all this is because with this channel, ACO, whatever, she's trying to use it as somebody else that is providing proof that Robbie's a liar. And that, we were great people and we donated this. This is proof that they sent the package to Robbie as gifts, as donations, or whatever. Okay, this is proof. And yes, they did. But
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, this is when Robbie did not know who Barbara was. This is like him just meeting her,
Right.
So I'm not gonna play the whole thing. You guys can go back and find it and watch.
So this is her, then her channel.
Oh yeah, that what I was gonna say was in one of these proof things. One of the descriptions, I think it was, they said, well, instead of saying, well, Barb didn't or Wolf,
Right, Rebecca? That's what it reminded me of. What she wrote, what she was reading sounded like L's. I was like, what the hell?
yeah, it totally did. But what this person was saying was they referred to themselves writing this stuff as using the word I. And I caught it. And I'm like, I just don't remember exactly where it is right now. But yeah, so and then this one here, he said her stuff was trash. I don't know what this says.
Unbelievable, Sandfire. There you go. Sandfire gave it to Kimmy. You're gonna have to turn off.
Hey, that's her dog.
Hold on.
Well, you're in the job of life right now.
Why? Busted. Okay, so she's claiming this is somebody else. It's clearly a recording. Look at her head in the screen. She's screenshotting her head. Look above the PED. There's a freaking head in the screen.
Oh my God.
And her dog's barking, and Wolf is in the background saying, "Snow White, Snow White."
Oh my God.
My point is, this is her, okay? And she's created these videos to show proof that she's a great guy, or great people, and that they've donated. They've never donated money, okay? They've donated objects. They've donated resin skulls. They've donated resin hearts, and with matching earrings. They did donate ceramic shit, but like I said, the ceramic shit. And
some of the ceramic stuff was pretty cool.
I'm calling it shit. I'm calling it shit. No, the stuff that was donated that was actually left there, that we all said, Barb, come get your shit.
Oh my God. All those paintings that looked like someone just took a brush and just splattered the canvases.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, so, okay. So, do I even want to keep playing this now that we've figured that out? But he said her stuff was trash. Okay.
Everyone's going to get jealous on this one.
I guess so, since now that you just said that, oh my God, the paintings or whatever, so her point is, you said that it's kind of crappy, right? In whatever words you're using, but yet she's showing you a video of you saying how cool it is, right? You sold a lot of those skulls, okay?
A lot of the stuff was very cool.
Yeah, the skulls and stuff, they were pretty good. Very cool skulls. A lot of
Dude,
people...
even her fake chokers are done very well.
But they're
all real bone. Well, they're not fake. They're real bone. They're glass beads, but they're not Native American made.
Correct.
What she told me they were, and I've proven she told us they were.
Right. And so that's what this video is about that she posted. What else? Again, I will mention using the Get Swamped logo. It's trademarked. Make sure you realize
100%.
it's not fair use, people. Now, idiot Germ can claim all the trademarks he wants. He's got nothing trademarked. You can look it up.
You can look up Get Swamped and it's trademarked.
Yeah,
it is owned by us.
Yep. Trust me, guys, in doing the t-shirts, I had to prove that I had permission to do it. So
I had to write letters for her to do it.
Yeah. So, let's see. Which is why, if some of you don't understand, and I know one person probably didn't, I was so adamant when certain people did want to make stuff for Get Swamped. I was like, okay, who's giving them the right logo? Because one, you need the right logo, and two, you need to have the permission. You have to have the permission.
Right.
Somehow, some way, I was very adamant about it. I know one person who probably, well, I know he doesn't like me now, but he probably started to not like me when I questioned it in the first instance. But you know what? that's part of my protection of Get Swamp and Rob. There you go. So that just comes from everything I've done my whole life. So anyway, and this video is another fair use thing. What does this mean? She's calling it another.
This one's Y, and this one's Z. Choice.
And here's what the title
Any
is.
takers on them? Cody, you want one?
I remember when Cody got one. Cody got one, right?
Cody got it. Cody
You
got a bunch.
couple of them, right? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
What's funny is imagine hearing Barbara's voice say this. Wow, the people. Oh, wait, I got to talk a little slower. Well, just imagine she says this. The people say she just purchased things, yet made these and donated. Not once do I hear Native American authentic made by the couple. Where are they getting their lies? What else does it say? Oh, that's it. So, but you can just hear the way she talks about things, like when she's always trying to cover her ass or talk about trolls or whatever. She's like, "Wow, I never lived in Washington," you know, like that. Just
Yeah.
like that's her right there. It's clearly her because that other video.
You saw her face.
And her wolf, yeah, her face is in this fucking unbelievable. So the point is, in showing any of this, is that she's using Get Swamp's trademark. It's not fair use, and she's a dumbass because anything you donated was a donation. You donated to the farm. You sending money? No. Lies, lies, lies. And then I think there's something else on here. Sassy lied. Sassy did something about Barbara. That's the person. I don't know who Sassy is, but she's the one who spoke of and came up with the.
Good night, sweet cheeks. God bless you, honey. Prayers.
Sweet cheeks. Sorry, I can't see the chat right now. But she's the one who came out and exposed the whole lawsuit against Barbara on the property that she lived in, and it claims that she was non-Indian.
Right. Right, Tori. Exactly. The money she sent was pay for items she purchased during our
Yes,
sales.
that she did, but that's her buying items in an auction.
That's not her donating.
No, that's not her donating. She purchased items. So, that's not a donation. When people make donations to Get Swamped, they purposely make donations. It's like Robbie gets checks mailed to him all the time. And it's clearly for a donation. And Robbie, have you ever given her, any type of paperwork for the donation that she sent you?
Never once.
Okay, because she never did it.
No.
Other people can vouch that you have.
Right.
So, there's something else in here.
She would have a receipt. If she gave cash donations, anything over $100, you get a cash donation receipt that puts our 501c3 name of our Animal Crossings Educational Sanctuary, and then it has our EIN number in there as well, so that when you do your taxes, you give that to your CPA, and that is 100% tax deductible on any donations over $100.
I'm just reading why. Who were the liars and who gave things for free? Okay. Is that just what's in there? Okay, so basically this just says Catch the Truth Live starting timestamp 49:30. Timestamp. Is this another Get Swamp video? Yep, it's a Get Swamp video. Where I'm sure the logo's in. This couple gave with their hearts with love for everyone to have a gift. Look what they made for everyone. didn't get paid, but the next week was the scum of the earth to these men. What cruel, sick people are these? I have done all I can to prove with their own videos that the couple never asked for a penny for what they donated and gave to this channel.
If you donate it, why would you get a penny?
Yeah, why would you ask for anything? And
That makes no sense.
Yeah. So she's basically using your videos to prove how good she is,
Right.
that we donated. Well, you know what? This is also 2 years ago, right? Or around that time frame. Okay. What about the money you supposedly were donating to St. Jude's about a month ago? All your YouTube money? How about the stuff that you've been saying since, I don't know, January or February? You don't care about monetization. You don't want to be monetized. And then somehow you're playing with all your ads. Because trust me, I just recently learned about the ads thing like 2 weeks ago. And like all of a sudden people are like, what's with the ads? What's with the ads? And I didn't know what I did. So I didn't touch them tonight, guys. I swear. So like you obviously have to play with them in order to monetize some of your videos in a certain way, and you can mix
You can
them
do it
up.
during your live videos?
Yeah, I didn't know that. But yeah, you
I
go
didn't
under.
even know that.
Well, you go under live control, live remote, live room control, I believe it's called. See, I don't use YouTube to go live, so I never knew that before because I always go through StreamYard. But apparently, even though you're going through StreamYard while it's streaming, you can still go into live controls. Like I can go into live control room right now and I can make this chat subscriber only. And that's the only reason why I found it, because I was trying to figure out how do I get it to subscriber only. Because with all this bullshit, I didn't want a whole bunch of trolls coming in. You know what I mean? So I had it on for like I did it twice, I think. I didn't do it tonight. But that's how I found that you could still do that while you're live through StreamYard. I'm like, oh, okay. So see, I'm learning more and more stuff as I go, guys. But yeah, so she claimed she didn't want to monetize. All the money that she does get is going to St. Jude. She never provided proof. She always says, you got the proof. You got the proof. I showed the proof. I showed the proof. Go look at the community page. And if you go to look at the community page, all it says is her babbling the same shit she did in the video. She never showed proof. She's just talking it again, And then sometime within the last week or so, she started talking about Rumble. I guess she had a video on Rumble and she made some kind of money. People doubt that she made money on it. Did I just say made it? Ugh. People doubt that she actually made money on it, but she claims she did. Oh, I guess I'll go over there and do more videos. I'm like,
Wait a minute. She just created Rumble and she's saying she made money on it?
No, I don't know how long she's had that. She said she had a video on there and she just made money off of a video.
Then she's lying right there, because you have to have so many subs and so many views to start making money.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I've never seen that.
Because everybody's been trying to get me to do Rumble. Like Brian, before he died, he was trying to get me to do it, and my other friends have all told me to go do Rumble, and it's just another thing, and I don't have time to keep doing other things, because I barely have enough time to keep doing our YouTube, because it's just me and Z most of the time, and filming, is hard to stop working and start filming.
Yeah.
It's really tough, and it's time consuming, and then editing and all that is really hard. I try to get a video out every day, but like today I was editing the video for this morning, and we got the gator call. I was like, oh my God, really? Right now? So we had to stop that. And then we didn't even finish filming it, because we went and did that. And then I had to go pick up, I had to go release the gator. We did film the release in the gator. Then the guy who has the trusses called me and said, "Hey, are you going to come get the rest of these today?" And I said, "Oh boy, all right, Z, let's go water everything real quick, and then we got to go pick up these trusses."
Right.
And so we jumped in the truck and did that. And Lisa, I talked to you on the way home from there.
Yeah.
That took us, then it was already 5 o'clock. And I
Yep.
was like, oh my God. It's
Yep.
just, everything takes so much time.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. And I don't like just putting the camera up and let it film, things. But I'm going to start doing some
Take some video.
ASMRs.
Can't you just take some of the videos you already have?
You can do that, but then you're just reusing footage, and I don't like doing that to you guys. I like trying to share everything we're doing daily, but when it's just me and Z, it's tough. And John's going to be out here a lot more, but John's in the process of fixing up his house so he can get his family, his mom, and his daughter moved into there, and I've told John, look, if you really get in a bind and you need something, call me and Z. We'll come help you for the day. And he's like, dude, you guys got so much to do over there. And if anything, trust me, once I get this done, I'll be out there a lot. And then Scooter's working on his car, which is a pain. And I understand Scooter gets depressed about it because there's so many factors about that car that's a pain in the butt to do the tranny, and I don't think he took that in for account when he started the job. It's an all-wheel drive, so it makes it a lot harder, and so many different factors in that. And it's just, Rebecca, have a great night. God bless, and prayers for you, honey.
This bitch is crazy. Here's another video.
Good night, Elizabeth.
Good night, Elizabeth.
God bless and prayers.
This is more proof people liked her a lot. Something about pal talk, and that's how she met Wolf. I know my point in mentioning the Rumble videos and her claiming that she made any kind of money, people are saying she's lying. She did not. But whether she did or not, she referred to, I'm going to be making more videos over there since she made so much money. And I'm thinking, but wait a minute. Hold up. You didn't want to be monetized. But now you are doing this for money?
Listen, that woman, she can't decide which way's up and which way's down.
She's lying.
She's such a liar. She can't even remember what she said the day before in a video.
Guys, all I'm going to tell you is that any videos you may see from back in the day where Robbie was very nice and friendly with Barbara is because...
Olap, I hope so, because they are just total 100% scam artists.
Yeah,
and
he didn't know she was a scam artist until he did. Right. And then that's when you no longer see Barbara and Wolf on the channel.
It's the one thing I'm thankful for is Stats, was so persistent about this stuff. And that's when I started really looking into what Stats was saying. Mm-hmm. And stuff started adding up. Yeah. And I was like, wow. And if you notice, I totally withdrew from her without attacking her or anything. And then she started on the attack on me, and I did a video. I answered everything one time, like I always do when people will attack me. I'll address it one night, and then I'm done. Mm-hmm. And that's how I am.
She tries to use your videos as like when you were showing the chokers and stuff, how you said they were Native American.
Of course I did, because she told you. That.
Right. She's the one who gave them to Robbie.
100% Shadow.
Telling him what they were. So he's putting it in his auction, telling people what they are, because that's what he was told by the person who sent them to him.
And Lisa's played the proof, and I gave it to Lisa. I gave it to Tori. Tori has it, and
But it's like, what are these videos proving? That you came off as a nice, decent couple or person prior to him finding out you're a scam artist? Guess what, bitch? So did fucking Els. Okay, so uh, this shit here is you trying to scam more people into believing your bullshit using get swamped as some type of proof, and which is also a fucking lie. I'm telling you right now, I'm warning you right now, get these videos off because you are falsely using a trademarked logo that is on
CPR.
your video.
I'm
Take
gonna
them
have our
down
lawyer do
now.
it. The problem with it is it's gonna cost me money, and the animals are more important to me than some piece of shit um, doing this.
You don't even have
And
to go to the lawyers, Robbie. What we'll do is we'll just send it to YouTube and they'll take it
all right,
down. That's simple. It's clearly true. You know what? Let's just go there. Hold, please. I'll go there. Right
it's
there.
just BS. Um, we actually talked to the lawyer, and he did it. He was cool. He did it for free. He talked to me for an hour and a half about this whole situation. He did a bunch of research. He was
Y'all,
gonna sue them, and then he's like, "Look, Robbie, you're gonna have my fees. You know I'll discount everything, but it's still
I want to see if this shows.
you're gonna sue them.
Yep.
You're gonna win. We'll definitely win this whole thing with her, where she can't even say your name out of her mouth and everything, but it's going to cost you this much, and you're not going to recoup that money because they own absolutely nothing."
All right, guys. I literally just clicked. If you watched me do this, I just went to the United States Patent and Trademark Office. Okay. This is the trademark search. I just typed in, if you watch me do it live, get swamped. Okay. This right here says get swamped, live, registered, shirts. This is Kesey Brothers Incorporation. This is just part of, here, let's click on it. Da, 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 da. Get swamped, live registration. It's a trademark. It's a principal, yes, blah, blah, blah. We don't need to give all the information. You can go and look that up. This is just one of them showing this documents, maintenance, blah 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 blah. Multi-search, but you can go and look, and it is trademarked. Okay, so you want to go? Let's look up another one, just for the fuck of it. Oh, where did I go? Go back to the search. Dang it! Hold on. What? Oh, it popped out a new window. That's why. Can y'all see me still? What? The
Yeah, hola.
what the fuck? Ah, look at that. There's so many. So many. Where is it?
What are you looking for?
I'm just looking for something. I have a screenshot of it. I can pull that up. Let's pop it up with Hells. Hold on. Or it's not showing because it's not live. Let's just look it up. Anything that sounds similar. It's a dead file. It asks you to choose filter pending cancel dead abandoned. Because I believe what the hell is abandoned. I showed it already, so but I'll pull it up again. I don't care. I don't want to search page of 2. All right, let's see. It's going to Wi-Fi, so it's already like skipped over the name. I'll just pull it up this way. Hold, please. Because that's going to bring me over to the other asshole. Where is it? Where is it? Desktop. I have this in a folder called drama.
Oh my god. Where's Kendra? Is she done eating yet?
I don't know. She's probably like half listening.
It takes her a long time to
She's
eat.
probably going, oh, they're talking about this bullshit I can ignore right now. Oh, there it is. Go figure. Oh, please, it's showing. It's loading. All right, let's make that bigger. And let me.
Hi, Sandfire.
Now I have to share this. All right, time to go back here. Stop sharing that.
Olaf, you're
Share-
awesome. I love you.
Share the new screen. Hold, please. Window. There it is. Okay. Do y'all? Oh, you're not showing. Why is it not? There it is. All right. Can y'all? Let me see if I can make this bigger. Whoops. Why not? Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. All right. See what the hell? So y'all see that? Can I zoom in? Yes, I can. All right. Dang the window. I gotta make the window bigger. There we go. See, I can't see what you're seeing because my window gets smaller when I try to see what I'm showing you. Okay. So, will it scroll down a little bit? No. There it is. Okay. So the applicant was What the Hell's DBA Martha George Risk Limited Liability Company, Ohio. Okay. That's who tried to register the What the Hells. It was abandoned. Okay. And it was the actual logo, the actual wording, whatever. Okay. Abandoned. It is not trademarked, which blows my mind. He's a freaking fool. But there you go. And it's dead. Abandoned date was April 30th, 2020. Wasn't that when like she left? I don't know. No, that would have been 4 years ago. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. But anyway, that's just showing you it's not, you didn't see a current or a live trademark. He doesn't have one. Okay. So the use of what the hell is this or the use of this, go ahead. Okay. It's not trademarked. You can say whatever you want. What he's also, I don't know, in his live, here we go on the germ. On his live the other day, okay, this is what cracks me up. He did a video, dude, right? This is how obsessed he is with the Linet and I don't want to say crook because those are his euphemisms, right? The Prestons, his neighbors, okay? And so he does a video on a call that Linet put into the police office or the police station, right?
Hold on, stop 1 second. Let me answer CPR on this.
Okay.
CPR, no, you can trademark it, but if Jeremy sees you trademark it, he can go fight that in court, saying, "Oh, it's been in use." Yeah, it's been in use, and he can prove that it's been in use. So you won't get anything out of it. You'll pay for the trademarking, and then it'll just go right back to him. They'll give it right back to him.
You know, he abandoned it. He
Right.
has to pay. He has to basically pay for it. So why he didn't is beyond me.
You can
It's like
use what the
stupid.
hell's, then you can't get a trademarking thing. But if you
Yeah.
try to trademark it, they'll give you the trademark for it. But then what he'll do is he'll
Fuck it.
go show the judge and everything. Hey, we had this trademarked for years, and we still use it, and the judge will side for him.
Right, because if you let's just say you went and did it now, he will have it in use before you did.
Yeah,
You know, your date would be 2024 and his would be 2000, I don't know, 16, 17, whenever he changed from hang your hat or whatever to what the holly, or I'm sorry, what the hell's. I don't know.
right.
But so yeah, so he has it in use. So your filing would just become dead and he'd have the offer to do it and do it again.
Not the offer. He would have it again. You paid for it.
Yeah. Oh, it would go straight to him and he would have paid for it?
Yeah,
Jeremy wouldn't
yeah. But
have to so he's waiting for someone else to pay for his trademark.
you can do that.
Oh my god. Probably.
Like we've owned Get Swamp
He
for
knows how to
years.
manipulate the law, so
Yeah, we own Get Swamp for years, and somebody bought GetSwamp.com, and we actually went to court over it, and the judge handed it to us, took it away from that person, and then we still had the remainder of the time that was left on it, because they paid for it, but it
Right.
went to us. So, and it was already paid for, so we didn't have to pay for it then.
But that was just
You
a
know,
website.
yeah, that
This
was just a
trademark.
website. It works the same way with a trademark and everything.
I don't know. I would think you would have to file for it.
If someone files for it, he can prove he had it before.
But that was abandoned. It never became a trademark. It was filled out. It was
It
never
doesn't
a live
matter.
trademark.
It doesn't matter. He can prove it. He can prove he
Right. No,
used
I'm
what
saying
the
it was put to use first.
right,
That I totally get.
right.
Like if anybody wanted, there's certain things that I've done, and if anybody turned around to try and trademark, I'm like, excuse.
Yeah,
I think so.
right.
So I get
And
that.
it's a pain in the butt. You do have to go to court for it. I think it
Yeah.
cost us. It ended up costing us more than we would have paid to get the website.
Yeah.
But
That's why when you go to
this
have
asshole went and did it because he knew we owned Get Swamp, and so he bought GetSwamp.com and
thought he was funny.
thought he was being funny about it, and he offered to sell it to us for like $5,000, and we were like, my lawyer was like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" The guy's like, "Yeah, I own it." So our lawyer took him to court and won, proved that we owned Get Swamp since before we did Swamp Brothers, because that's what Steven and I used to call all our stuff, and Discovery was going to call our show Get Swamped, but we owned it, so they opted not to call it Get Swamped because of the fact that we owned it and they would have to pay us royalties on the name.
You make yourself not be a little bitch. Hold up. Oh my god, she's hilarious, man. Yeah, so and speaking of germ, Jim Jones, the germ. There's a guy. Okay, so I've been talking recently about several emails that I've received and stuff, and a couple of them involved staging units, right? One of them, I just needed to literally, Terry, email me. I'm not going to go over that stuff in chat anymore because it's just repetitive every time I go live. But you can email me.
You should have it, Terry. We sent last week.
So anyhow, in trying to figure out what's gone on, there's one thing I was interested in, but the way it was presented to me, and there's nothing wrong with the way it was presented to me. I just felt like there was something missing, right? So it didn't. So to me, it's like alleged, right? And
It's speculation.
yeah, it's speculation. It doesn't mean it's wrong by any means whatsoever. It's just like if I would have talked to this person on the phone, I probably would have understood it more, you know. But I didn't. It was just through email, so I was kind of like, all right, make this make sense to me. I was trying to figure out between these two things, and there was just something missing, and I didn't catch on, and I was really busy and stuff. So, but anyhow, there's a channel that some of you know called Miltown's Best, and he's been doing some interviews, and he's been talking about and researching germ, and he's been talking to Walla, um, and apparently he also spoke with this individual who he's going to be interviewing on Thursday. It's Thursday the 27th. So check that out on his channel. It's Miltown Best. And what I actually had it pulled up here. Let me see. This show is upcoming. Let me see. Maybe it shows it's upcoming. Yes. Okay. Let me show this. Let me share. Let me share. Let me share. Share screen. There we go. All right. Y'all can see that? Miltown Best? Yes. Okay. So this would be the video coming out Thursday. It says Meet John, scammed out of $12K by facility manager and a YouTuber. Okay. So I didn't get how this all fit together because, like I said, I felt that there was something missing, but I didn't get to speak with him. And he is doing an interview with Super Dave from Miltown's Best, and it's Thursday, the 27th. Does it give a time? Hang on, let me see. Scheduled for June 27th, 2024 at 8 p.m. So Thursday at 8 p.m. he's going to do this video. I suggest going and checking out because who knows? Maybe it's an allegation. Is there truth to it? I don't know. But I do know that this person has tried reaching out to people to let them know. And if this is true, then it should be exposed, you know. But we'll see. Let's see what he has to say. Check that out. Also, Miltown also has Miltown music, and he's the one that's made some.
Flutter, miss you, honey. Good night. Love you. God
Good
bless
night,
and
Flutter.
prayers.
He's also the one who has some of the songs on Miltown music that came out. He covered Storage Auction Pirates Tell All and like what went on during the week. This is when he spoke with, he had an interview with Walla. Check him out. He's a cool guy. He also did, let's see, there's a list. I wanted to show his list because it's pretty interesting. The videos, where's the video? I was trying to find it before. Here's list number 3. There's 1, 2, and 3. And I had it, but now it's gone back. Like I'm like, why can't they do this in order? So I couldn't find 1 and 2 prior to going live. But let's just see. Let's check it out. Let's see what he says.
YouTuber storage stalker, not taker. Storage stalkers.
Oh, okay.
We're back with.
Here, I'll just let you. Sorry. And did y'all hear that? Hello?
Did hear it, but
okay, I just want to make sure you heard it. Okay, here we go.
We're back with part 3 of the germs list. YouTuber storage stalker, not taker. Storage stalker's significant other, little mama. Former councilman Don Severino's wife, Rosemary. Gatorland. Economy rental car company. Former Blog Talk radio host and content creator on the X platform, Wojak Walla. Nancy Grande, niece of former landlady Marilyn Raby, who the germ claimed tried to run him over.
Do you remember that?
The vendors at
Yeah.
Webster's Flea market in
Webster's
Florida,
flea
producers
market.
of the cable television show Neighborhood Wars, a majority of the people on SSI or SSD, smokers of
Bravo.
marijuana, or anyone suffering from drug addiction, his Florida neighbor's son, Michael, another
Whoops.
Florida neighbor's grandson, who we will just call Mr. Levy County, his ex-girlfriend Holly, his former moderator Kathy Cav, the female viewer who donated $7,000 so Miss Preston could obtain counsel, Miss Preston's former friend Jamie Starr, the former town attorney Mr. Warm, Esquire, the majority of the homeless community of Worcester, Ohio, Rolling Acres Center Storage Facility in Akron, Ohio, and lastly, the Life Storage Corporation, who banned him from all auctions and all facilities. Who did we leave out? Part 4 coming soon.
Whoops. Let me go back. The first part. No.
What's up, guys?
Get out of there. No. Oh shit. Now it's just gonna go through everything.
List YouTuber Storage Stalker.
All right. The first one was right there at the end. That one. There it is. All right.
I just want to give you a list of some of these people that this content creator has badmouthed or has had issues with. This is just a small list.
Can y'all
We
see
have
this?
Jeebus from Treasure Hunting with Jeebus, Mike, Storage Auction Pirate, George, Grimes Finds
I think
YouTube
that's wrong.
channel, Locker Nuts, Storage Taker, Thrift Trader, The Bearded Fisherman, Storage Legends, Andy Signor, David of Making Law Simple, Nerdy John, Badwick Productions, Peepaw Riveter, Super Dave of Miltown's Best, The Gator Guy,
You're the
journalist
Gator Guy.
Shara Michelle, It's a Shell Thing Tortoise Rescue, former town clerk Mary DeGroot, former town mayor Russell Meek Sr., former town mayor Laura Mott, private senior citizen and former landlady Marilyn Raby, Mr. Robinson from Robinson Heating and Cooling in Ohio, the entire Levy County Sheriff's Department.
Crazy, man. I'm telling you, like, you gotta go. Just listen. He is really researching him, and it's crazy. Turn it up. So you guys didn't hear any of that?
You could hear it, but it was just low.
Playlist, germs list, 1, 2, 3. You found the playlist? Duh. I didn't see that. Hang on. Of course, there it is.
I just want to give you a list of some of these people.
The funniest thing on this one is the cartoon character. It says Jeremy Holes on his t-shirt. Oh, I thought that was funny. Okay, so this is the first. Oh, it's gonna make me play them all. You want me to play it again?
Oh God!
All right, we'll skip that.
It's up to the people.
Hold on, let me look at the chat. Does anybody want me to play the whole list? That's a long list. There's another video that we missed. You may have went to the safe side with not naming Get Swamped, right? Well, no, I think because Robbie was mentioned as their Gator Guy in another chat. I actually thought it was another person in Florida that he was talking about because they all know him as Get Swamped, or they would have said Robbie. But no, when he showed that, I said, okay, he's meaning Robbie. So I knew that. You can select the second one. Guys, just so you know, I'm still out of it. Oh, thank you, Tori. All right, so here's the one that we didn't see yet. Here we go.
This is part 2 of the germs list. Private citizen and Facebook user Marla Hughes. YouTuber living the country life with Thomas Collins. Former fan Paul Hembry. Facebook user and online investigator Victoria Munsell. Former town councilman Don Severino. Levy County victims advocate Amanda Martin. Amanda Martin's son, Rhett Cunningham. Amanda Martin's police officer husband, attorney Silverman, and his partners at the law firm, YouTuber Ray Bone Crusher, this creator's own ex-wife, the Honorable Judge Craig DeThomasis, the young lady who he deemed the underwear bandit, the YouTuber Omar Gosh, Florida neighbors Brian and Tina, his current business partner and alleged fiance, the entire strong family of Otter Creek, all Florida politicians, including Governor DeSantis, Renee and Casey Nishoda from Bargain Hunters Thrift. Who else did we miss? You
Good
tell me
night,
in the comments
Sampire.
below.
God bless.
We're
I hope you
back
feel
with
better.
part 3.
Yeah, see, that's. I would definitely go and check out on Thursday this guy's interview because I have a great idea of what's going on, but I didn't hear it from him myself. So definitely check it out. All I know is he's going down, guys. You know, and the more people that come forward, the better. The more people get warned, the less he can hurt people. And I'm so glad he threw in like all the people on SSI and SSD, because that's what pisses me off the most is that people who are on fixed incomes send him like their last dollar for the month, you know, and then wait for their next checks, you know, just so he could, I don't know, get first class on a freaking, you know, plane that doesn't carry first class, you know. It's just, you know, it's really sad. And the one thing that he did, because that's what I was talking about, was he put out a video about his neighbors, you know, the ones he's, you know, fighting, the Linettes and everything, how they called the police officers and told them how their other neighbors did something to their fence line, you know, their property line, and that they've had a survey done and that the stakes were removed, and in the holes that the stakes were in is now feces. Okay. So this is a call. This is something that happened. There's proof of it because Jeremy showed proof of it.
What the
Why
hell?
is this an entertaining thing? Like, are you like freaking obsessed or what? Because I don't understand why you would do an entire video about this and then go on a live and discuss it. Like, who fucking cares? Who cares? And if that's the case and she's got an issue with the other neighbors and you want to make a big deal like, oh, no, she's got an issue. I do believe when you first moved there, you had issues about your property line, dickwad. You know? So
Yeah.
every time he attacks people, there always seems to be some type of like, hold up. Didn't you do that? You can't call me this. You can't call me germ. You can't use a euphemism with my name. You can't do this. Oh, but then all of a sudden, after you said that, we created a sloppo. You know, what about Lynette, Crook, Russ the Sus, Don the Con? What? You know, I mean, come on now. Come on. So it's like it's what's the goose gander thing? I always called it the goose gander effect. What's good for the goose isn't good for the gander, you know. But I call
What's
that
good for the goose is good for the gander.
Oh, I got a bug. I always call that the goose gander effect. That's how I use it. And it's like, look, this guy is like, he's obsessed, and I just really can't believe that he used an entire. He probably had no content or no story.
Look, all I know is my name comes out of his mouth so frequently it's not even funny. Do I care
Dude,
about him?
so jealous of you. People were asking. People were asking Guapo about like when him and Jeremy's friendship, became like a solid thing. I guess different words, but and they thought it was around the time of the Hoarder House. I'm like, oh God, no.
Oh no, way before that.
Yeah. He said no. And I'm sitting there thinking, As a matter of fact, the hoarder house is probably the downfall of their friendship, whether Guapo realizes that or not. Okay.
That's where it started going. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because he got something that Jeremy would have freaking loved, wanted to buy, but couldn't, you know, and, you know, and I'm guessing the reference to asking to film the stuff in the hoarder house of boxes that haven't been opened yet was towards that. Um, but that's where jealousy came in on Jeremy's part, for sure. He got jealous
It's,
of you being involved in any type of purchase of that hoarder house because he couldn't get it.
and I wouldn't have even gotten involved in it at all, but Sean Goodman was crying and crying about that. He's like, dude, don't you know someone we can get this and we can sell this stuff? And he's like, call your backers, call your friends. And that's when I said, fine, fine, I'll call them and see if they want it. And they
And
said,
they sent
all
Sean up
right.
to go look.
They sent Sean, well, Sean was going up and Sean was sending pictures of everything and I was sending them to them. And they said, all right. And I forget, it was so long ago, I forget exactly how it went, but I was on the phone, made an offer. He said no, not enough. So I called them back. They said, all right, this is our final offer on it. If he takes it, fine, we'll do it. He took it, and they wanted all his stuff so they could put
Info.
the money in escrow, which means the money is in escrow for him. He can see that, and he has a copy of the escrow. And they wanted to do a contract, and he said, "I don't want to do a contract on it." And he said, "I don't want escrow. I just want, let's just do this, and we'll do it." And they said, "Well, we're not going to do it without a contract, so we can not do the escrow. That's fine. We'll just pay him off in full. We're going to fly up there next week." And that's when their mother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. She fell and she had to go to the hospital, and they had to postpone it a week. And the following week, something else happened. So they said, all right, we'll get to it as soon as we can. They're doing the title stuff with the title company up there. I forget what the name of the company was. It was Great Lakes Titles Company or something like that. And they were doing all that, and at 28 days or whatever, that's when Guapo showed out to me because Jeremy was egging him on.
Oh yeah,
And
that video.
And that's when
Trust that Jeremy was up his ass, negating you, knocking you, saying everything
yeah,
you possibly say about the deal,
yeah,
the whole entire time, and wanted
right.
nothing but that deal to go through. So
I
I
don't blame
honestly,
I don't blame Guapo, but it's
but here's the thing: Guapo was talking, and he doesn't care. Everything's in the past. He doesn't, But by the way he was talking, I still think that some of the stuff that was told to him, he kind of still believes. Like, so I hope when you do get a chance to have like a full on conversation with him, and now that he knows Jeremy and sees him for the real person that he is, he could probably be like, "Oh, dude, you're so right." You know what I mean? Like, he'll see more if he goes back and looks at it
well
now with fresher
when
eyes.
Sean went on the thing and Guapo was saying the deal's done,
Hmm.
dead.
Hmm.
That's when my guys were like, "We're done, we're out."
Yeah, yeah.
And
You didn't
Sean
even know it
Goodman.
was dead.
No, I didn't. I didn't
You
know
were
it was dead.
you were on my live, and someone was saying Guapo's on with Sean, so we went over and kind of looked at it. You didn't. You
Well,
were still
here's
like
what
in the
happened
live.
too. Guapo wanted money, and Sean called me up and said, "Hey, I'm going to give Guapo $5,000. Will they give it back to me? And I called them and they said, look, we'll pay Guapo his money. And if Sean gives him $5,000, that's between Guapo and Sean.
Right.
So
So
Guapo can give it back to Sean.
right.
And
Yeah, that's what the one thing he was trying to say. This is a done deal. Robbie's got to pay Sean back. So he made everybody think that you
no,
now owe Sean back
no,
this $5,000.
absolutely not. I
Yeah.
told Sean, if you do it, that's between you and Guapo.
Regardless of that, even if you said that or whatever, and Sean did that on his own, here's the deal, okay?
Uh,
When you were on the live with me, it was the same time Guapo was live doing this and saying all this. And people were telling us in the chat that made us go look, and nobody really knew you were behind it. It wasn't a well-known thing, but I knew what was going on. And I literally said to you on the live, you know that thing that, like that big thing, whatever. And I don't remember the exact words I used, but, and you're like, yeah. I'm like, is that still going on? I remember I saying that. And you said, yeah. Well, I said, okay. And you literally got up and went to make a phone call or whatever. And that's when the whole damn thing blew. So you didn't even know that thing was done. It was done the second Guapo went live and was talking it. Okay.
Well,
Which
it wasn't
means,
done until they heard us fighting about it because my guy will stop in mine and saw it, and he called me up and he was like, what's going on? And I
but
told him
Guapo
everything.
basically pulled out of the deal the second he went live. Guapo pulled out of the deal.
Yeah.
They probably said once they saw it, we're like, yeah, this is done. We're over with it. But Guapo doing what he did pulled out of the deal. And quite
Right.
frankly, if he pulled out of the deal and Sean gave him the money, whether it came from Sean, you, or your guys, and Guapo pulled out, Guapo's the one who had to pay it back. You know what I mean? He broke the deal.
Sean was never getting the money back from my guys. It was going to have to come back from Guapo. And that was told to Sean. I said, you can do it if you want, but that's between you and Guapo, because they're doing everything legit. They're doing a contract. They're not doing a quick claim deed.
No, it was good faith money to, make sure the deal was going to go.
Like Guapo wanted to do a quick claim. I can't even say it. Quick claim deed. And they said, absolutely not. For that kind of money, we will not do a quick claim deed.
Right.
That means if you do that, that means you're buying the house and you take on all responsibilities of any back owed money on it. That's
Kim
why when you buy it,
rented that house out today.
Cool, good for him.
If someone gives good faith money to you, then you back out. You have to give them. Yeah, you have to give back the good faith money. I mean, and you were clearly live with me and did not know. I asked you straight on the live. You had no idea. So, I mean, that's him pulling out. And I'm not trying to knock Guapo by saying this, but that's what was going on in his live at that moment. So I'm thinking,
I'll guarantee it was Jeremy egging him on constantly.
Do you think Jeremy gave a shit? Do you think Jeremy gave a shit if Sean got his money back?
No. Jeremy was so jealous that Guapo got that house and he didn't get it, and he couldn't go cherry pick it. That's what it was all about.
Well, based on these allegations of staging and working with storage facility managers to basically go through units before they're auctioned off and taking good stuff out and putting them in units that he actually bids on, I don't know.
I can't say that though. That's all speculation, and
that is speculation. Total speculation.
The person that it happened to, if they can prove it, then prove it. Do it.
Yeah.
Go forward with it.
Yep.
But
why did Papa try to imply Robbie was at fault? Because I think Jeremy.
It was during COVID, and Jenny B, have you ever bought a house?
You're cutting out.
We're not even. Jenny B, have you ever bought a house? Can you hear me, Lisa?
I hear you. Yeah, you're fine now.
Okay. All right. Um, you got to do
She
okay when
says
you
yes.
do you know how closing works. Um, well, this was during COVID, and it had only been 28 days, and it was taking closings up to 90 days at that time, and that was quick. 90 days was fast at that time,
No, I know.
Oh, there's
and
Kendra.
Pretend like you're
uh,
looking for some rock. Dig it
you
something.
better. And even today, like John just did a closing,
It's
and it took
really
over 30.
loud with this water, so like I can't hear anything. Just
Get in the
saying.
water.
This is some rushing water.
Get in
Get
the
in there.
water.
No,
We'll go back
it's
and forth on
freezing.
this, guys.
Well, we're still not going in. I want to feel it though over there. We can go over there. Oh, when we were
Oh, that
hiking,
looks
I
so
felt the
cool.
water. My
I
hands
love when water
immediately went
splashes
numb.
and goes over rock.
It's like ice.
But Jenny B, that's closing never.
This water's not that bad. Did you feel it? Yeah, I felt it.
Even today, it takes longer than 30
What is your
days.
problem?
I'll
Stop
be right
being
back. I'm getting a
nervous.
drink, guys.
Just step on there, right there. Wait, I get mad. You step right there. No. You don't. What's the matter? You don't understand me. That's the problem anymore. I tell you things, but you don't listen to me. You don't care. He wants us to get in the water and dig. I'm not going to do that. I can't. Well, not right here. No, you can't. You can't right here.
You can't. You can't. You got where it's moving fast like that. It carries rocks down. Look down further where it slows down.
You got to see where it's like more calm. See, where the water is
Because
more calm.
that will move stuff.
I don't know. How are we going to get there? I don't drop off right there. I know. We're going to the other
You,
side of the bridge.
you just walk down the banks.
All right. Well, we'll go back up. Oh,
The fast moving water is a good sign because you go to where it gets calm, and that's where you find stuff.
it's not calm along like this is the third spot along it. It's like this a long ways.
Well, I'm just telling you how to find it.
All right.
As far as what Stacy said, wasn't JH the one that told Guapo that the $5,000 would be like a down payment, not refundable? Probably.
Probably, I don't
I
know.
don't know what Jeremy told Guapo, but even though like it's past and whatever, I'm pretty sure some of the stuff Jeremy said, some of it Guapo still thinks. I'm not sure Guapo's dealt with millionaires who purchase property. They don't deal with, you know, idiots like Jeremy, you know?
Right, right. And the
So,
whole thing about it was we were going to take. They even figured out that it would take 2 semi trucks to bring everything down to Florida, and they were going to empty the
Sue, where are you
house.
going?
Good
I
night,
know.
Uncle
By the way, I
Sue.
didn't even see
Good
you.
night, Cousin Sue. I love you.
Why is she leaving?
Prayers.
Why is she leaving?
I don't know.
Oh, yikes.
They want to step it down.
Oh,
I
did they
know.
leave?
Okay, wait. Let me answer this here.
I know.
So they
This.
were trying to figure that out. They were going to fly me up because they wanted me to stay in
We'd
the
have to, like,
house
probably drive
for a
somewhere
couple
down
days
further
while
towards the
they got a
North
camera
Star.
system
That's why I
installed.
said maybe like somewhere along the Deschutes where there's like the parks and stuff.
Yeah. Where we come out and we got coffee earlier.
They wanted to put a camera system and alarm system on
There's
the
like a
house,
little, like a,
and
I think
then
that's part of the
wait
river,
for
but it was like
me wait there till
not
they got
moving
the
very fast.
semis there loaded, so it come down to
Oh
Florida.
yeah.
Then it was going to go down to West Palm. They have a huge warehouse down there with several warehouses in it,
Where you
and
going, Kendra?
Well, we
Sean
can't
Goodman was
access
actually going to
anything over
have to
here.
stay down
Oh, you're
there
gonna move?
to go through everything. And they already had talked to a friend of mine whose son works for Gary V, and he was going to
Absolutely,
come
Tori.
down and authenticate stuff, and then have what's the people who they do the grading thing on everything, and my
Cousin
friends.
Sue!
Oh my
Cousin Sue!
God.
Oh, please. Cousin Sue!
Who's
Cousin
over there?
Sue!
Oh really?
Okay, I
Cousin
guess I can't
Sue!
explain this.
You can one moment, please. I've got to say hello to Cousin Sue before she leaves me. Hi, Tricky. Hi, everyone. It's me, Crayola, Belina. I'm just trying to say hi because Cousin Sue's leaving really quickly on me. I didn't even know she was here
Who's
because of
that?
all the stuff I was
Oh, that's
showing.
a kid
I
in
guess
the
she
house.
left. I didn't catch her. Okay,
Oh, dead ends right there. Huh?
she gone.
Dead
Hmm.
ends.
Fine, Robbie. Go ahead. Keep explaining. Scratch,
And
scratch.
that was the whole plan. Jenny B, that was the whole plan, what was going to happen. And then Alan was going to renovate the house. He builds houses here in Florida. His dad was the #1 consumer of concrete in the state of Florida for like 30 years running. And they built $1 million homes
They
all
own
over the state.
hotels. I mean, like,
Yeah, they own
these guys are
hotels.
money guys. These are like, they don't even deal with the like Jeremy people. Jeremy's like, okay, he thinks he's like the greatest because he has a house that he purchased that's $1 million or whatever. I don't know if his mortgage is 700 and something, but the total price was 900 something. Okay,
I don't know, but they even stayed in his hotel in.
yeah, but they also claim they never met the investors.
They went out snake hunting with us.
Yeah, so they lied.
Yeah.
Now Guapo may not have realized who it was. I'll give him that, but even you probably think that's wrong. But Jeremy sure as hell knew exactly who they were because
Guapo
Jeremy
knew.
knows money men.
Guapo knew who it was because I introduced him.
Okay, well I know Jeremy definitely wouldn't have forgotten that they had money because he probably like tried
They were
somehow.
staying. They stayed in their hotel that night when we all went down south.
Mhm. But Jeremy's the kind of guy that when he meets people with money, he like jots their name, phone number, any information he can get, so he can
Oh
hit them.
yeah,
Guapo's not that guy.
yeah. They didn't. Alan didn't like Jeremy when he first met him.
Apparently, not a lot of people do. Miss D said something, but it's not there. It's gone. I don't know what you said. Yeah, that was just.
What day is tomorrow? Wednesday? No, Rini. There's no tacos tomorrow. Thursday is tacos.
They did try to blame you for that whole thing.
I know. I don't care. I answered everything on the live I did, and
But the thing was, even with that, Jeremy had to go so far with it. Like, okay, so the deal's done, right? You got the deal to fall through. Okay, what? So why'd you have to trash it? Like, was it all because of the 5,000 to Sean? That was
No,
owed to Sean now?
come on now.
Is that why you had to
Jeremy
trash?
Jeremy said it. I was using heroin.
Oh, right. Well, sorry, excuse me. I know that that's not true, so I'm thinking, oh, what else could it be? No, I just think that he was dead ass jealous um, that you were going to, because he came down here and showed you how to do the YouTube,
He did do
and now
that.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like he came down here, showed you how to do the YouTube, and now all of a sudden you're going to go up to Ohio, where you're from, because he's not the only one from Ohio.
No.
And go get some kind of content up there. Jealous. Look, guys, he wanted that property that Lynette bought. That's why all this is going on.
Jenny B, no, not really. It's actually better for the snakes in captivity because they eat all the time. You're feeding them constantly. They don't have to go and look for food. It's a, I'm weird about answering stuff like that because I think everything would be cooler in the wild. But the fact of the matter is the wild is disappearing and there's so many species that are disappearing from the planet constantly. So that brings me to, if you don't produce it in captivity, it's going to disappear. And that's why I am pro captive. Nothing's trying to kill them, and they're getting fed once a week. Where in the wild, they're lucky if they eat once a month. And it's just, now there are situations where people keep them wrong, or it's things like that. But I can see both sides of things, and that's the way I look at it. I don't think it's cruel if they're kept right.
Kendra, where is you? Are they looking for another spot? Oh, heck up.
We're in the car.
Are you looking for another spot?
Yeah, it's all private property off everywhere, and we're like not allowed to go.
Can we go down there and see if we can find something?
What do we go
That
find
picture,
out?
by the way, is Tori Scully.
Jenny B, that's hilarious.
Right there.
Dog?
It's our dog.
Oh, we know those people.
Yeah.
Wait, let me remove
No.
the picture. Oh. Let me know when you I'll know when you go by.
I just watched an interesting YouTube video the other day from South Africa. I know, Miss D. I know. It's sad, but it happens.
Speaking of Sean. Oh, y'all remember that?
What?
I said, speaking
Oh
of Sean.
God. Ugh.
Sorry, guys. Okay, back to Scully.
It's just, I was watching a YouTube video the other night on tree cobras in Africa, and they used to come in, they were common, and now over the past probably 20 years they've disappeared completely, and they haven't even been seeing them.
Sorry, Donis.
And it's just stuff like that. They always, there's so many things to discover, especially about venomous snakes. The different venoms that is the cure for cancer, the cure for AIDS, the cure for anything could lie in a venom. And there's something over,
That's cute.
I forget how many million venoms there are in the world, and we haven't even touched on researching like 2% of them. And out of that 2%, they already have a medication for high blood pressure
It's all right, Tricky. You stop knocking over my mic.
that comes from green
Move
mambas.
your tail.
And there's also a medication that is used for strokes. That's TPA. That was a derivative of Malayan pit viper venom that caused him to find that the drug TPA. And then they're working on now a drug for arthritis from cottonmouth venom, from water moccasin venom. And you got to take a look at the venom, the breakdown of the proteins and the enzymes in it and what their function is, because you find something that is the same function as the ailment, and therein lies the cure. And then once that
I'm calling
is,
him Scully. I don't know what you call him. I'm calling him Scully.
and then once
Oh,
that
because
is
Tori calls him
discovered,
Scully. Okay.
you can synthesize it. But as we all know,
Synthesize it.
due to people that take insulin, some people are allergic to synthesized drugs, and it's you have to use the natural drug. And also venoms, like you may have. Okay, we'll take a eastern diamondback, which is a huge rattlesnake found right here in Florida. There's actually four or five different venoms from the locales of that snake. So if you take a snake from Key West and compare it from the Keys and compare it to a snake caught up by Georgia Florida line, the one up in Georgia, Florida, the venom is a lot more toxic, and it's actually got neurotoxins in it. The one down south is a lot less toxic. It does not have neurotoxin. It only has hemotoxins. And so therefore making the venom slightly different, well, a greater gap in between those two. But there's more things to discover there and research there. So locales also go along with the venom.
Is Botox snake venom?
Botox has got it's got snake venom, and it's got what's a majiggy in it? Oh God, a bacteria in there.
Okay. You don't need any of that.
But they don't actually use the real snake venom in Botox. They use the synthesized.
Ah, gotcha.
And that's basically how they discovered it, because when people got bit, some venoms make you swell. And yes, the cure for smallpox had snake venom in it.
Wow.
And that was due to
Ken, did you find any snakes?
Bill Haas
No.
supplying venom for it.
Oh, there she is. Sun is getting ready to go down. Well, it's going down. Ooh, where you guys at now? Oh,
One
you
of
back
the
home?
porches.
They're
Yeah,
back home. They gave up.
we gave up
Oh my
because
God.
the peoples were all watching us, and I'm like, what is that? It was some.
She's got a bag of something.
No, it's a
Oh,
blow pop.
a blow pop. Oh,
We were driving back up, and Gary's like, "Look, look!" I'm like, "Is it a coyote?" They're like, "No, it's the dog." I'm like, "What dog?" They're like, "It's our people's dog." I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah, Kimberly Chest.
are you
Exactly.
gonna
There's
take
so
that
many
big
things
light
that
and go
come from
walk out there?
animals.
This is their front yard.
They're researching Komodo dragon venom now too.
Oh, it's
Are you
And
gonna
purple
like
looking
go
over
walk
there.
out there?
what?
I've already walked out there today. I'm
Oh,
trying
I
to
Did
open
thought
you
my
you
blow
did.
find
pop.
did you find any rocks while you were out there?
No, nothing good.
Oh
Just
my
lava.
God. What a waste of a trip.
Oh, she said there was a bunch of obsidian, but she just left it there.
Yeah, it stop on the way home tomorrow.
You guys
You're
are
going
leaving
home
tomorrow?
tomorrow already?
Uh-huh.
Kendra, you're
Blow
already
pop
going
is
home
too
tomorrow
big.
and you have not walked that
Oh,
whole
I can for
creek?
that.
What?
I said I like the
You're
look of that.
Okay, I can't with all of you right at this moment.
What? Yeah, y'all just like stumbled Kendra. What's going on?
I don't know what Robbie said, and then Gary said something not appropriate about my blow pop.
Oh, geez.
Look at the bat.
Fresh.
What?
That's a bat.
A bat.
Yeah, that was a bat.
well, he's supposed to be fresh. Her he's married to her.
Yeah, but her daddy's inside.
No, no, they're not here.
Oh, they
They're
left?
not
Okay.
there.
Oh, okay, Rob, you knew that.
They're down. They're down over there.
He's not
No,
going to
they gotta
say it
come
if her
walking.
dad's right there.
Why is there a chair missing from here?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's put it over
I
there.
threw it in the
Oh,
creek, so go down there and find it.
so it's what's the mountains again?
What's the what?
Sierra Madre.
That's bachelor.
No,
That one's Bachelor.
That one's broken top.
Which one's
The broken top is a broken
The
top.
one that's like that.
Yeah, the one that has, looks like.
Okay.
And then these are three sisters. And I want to say it's Hood, not Rainier. It's Hood.
Was it Whitney? I thought.
Oh, Whitney might be that. The Mount Hood was this one or the bigger one over here, and you can't see Rainier.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I'm having problems with blow pop.
Hey, Gary.
Lisa's calling you.
What?
I don't know. Lisa's calling you.
What?
Are we allowed to ask your age, or is that rude of us?
Who, me?
Yeah.
My age?
Yeah.
How old do you think I am?
I would say the same age as my cousin.
Pretty good.
Okay. All right. So, to Gary and Kendra, when was the last time you like were sliding on like slip and slides or running around like a kid's
Years ago.
park and like doing silly little,
Marini,
playground
Fred's right
type
here
of
on the patio.
I'd say
What?
had to be at least 20 years or so.
Like on the slip and slide myself.
Yeah, like just doing like crazy like playground type stuff.
You could be
Maybe
doing that in the creek.
like 20 years.
At least.
At least, right? Robbie, what about
Yeah,
you? When was the last time you like did stuff like
because
that?
I remember babysitting some kids, and I
I
did it
don't
with
know,
them.
just a
Yeah, but
couple
like when you're
years.
babysitting children and you're taking them to a park and you're playing with them on the playground, that's different, But I'm just wondering, like, when was the last time you did? I don't even remember when the last time I did it was. Now I can see walking past a playground and like Gabe running over and like going up the monkey bars or something like that, because that's just Gabe.
I've done
Like,
stuff like that.
yeah, but like literally, like, how about
Yeah,
like
I used to go
building a
on the
little?
playground with the boys.
Yeah, but like, what about like building a playground for you to just run around and play with, and just
Like out of
claiming
cardboard
yourself?
boxes.
No, out of like just rinky dink stuff, and like
Or like
building.
boards and boxes and build
Yeah,
a
like
little jump
literally
ramp and
trying.
stuff.
Yeah, like literally trying to make like a little fun
I
park
don't know.
for I don't know 50-year-olds.
I don't. I want to make an obstacle course out here.
For
Right, but
50 year
like
olds, I've never bothered. What are you
for
talking about?
50-year-olds, I thought they had something like that called the villages. What?
Yeah,
Yeah, I just think it's
that's a
really odd.
Disney.
Yeah, like I think it's really odd to put something like that and then call yourself a mayor of this for calling it a
Oh
town in the middle of
God.
nowhere and then calling yourself the mayor of it and like
But
taking
you know why he does it?
because Jeremy told him to.
Because people watch it. If
That is
people if he
ridiculous.
wasn't getting the views, he'd switch to something else. It's making him money.
I
Jeremy gave him the idea,
you know what,
and
honestly though, I think that he probably had some of that idea himself. Truthfully. Knowing him the way I knew him, he probably did.
What 50-year-old wants to do an obstacle course?
me.
Like climbing down a slide? Like, seriously?
No slide.
No.
Like a net to climb and balance beams and stuff like that.
How
Like a
high is that
military.
balance beam?
You got to put it at
Oh,
least 4 feet off the ground.
you want to climb a wall and
Yeah, like a military. Like the
okay.
mud challenge.
See, that's
Um,
different.
yeah, that's not a playground.
For me,
Well,
that would be a playground because I'd use it all the time, and that way you're using your muscles that you don't use as much anymore. Like my sense of balance is terrible anymore. So I started walking on a beam, and I noticed it's getting better now.
yeah,
You bought a beam and started practicing on a beam?
No, I've got a 6x6 that's I put it about 3 feet off the ground, and I walk it every morning now. And it's only like 15 feet long, but I'll
Oh,
walk it.
it's like
I'll
a
walk it
balance
every
beam.
morning. Yeah, it's a 6x6 uh, piece of wood, and it's like 15 feet long. So I just put it like 3 feet up off the ground,
mm-hmm.
and then I just walk that every morning now. And I noticed, and I started doing like dips on it where I'll put one leg on it and hang one leg off the side
Right.
and bend
As
my
you're
squat.
walking and then
Well,
you put
no, I squat down and then
oh.
squat back up and then switch legs and do the other side so
Mhm.
that my balance gets better again. Because
Right.
I noticed that I haven't been doing crazy stuff like that anymore, and
Mhm.
my balance has been getting off.
Yeah. Well, that's just
I
it. When you
look,
stop doing stuff that you would normally do, you're gonna see like a reduction in or a limitation.
yeah, because you're not using
You
those
say
little
muscle.
muscles
Yeah.
that you
Yep.
did use,
Yep.
and it's those little muscles that make the difference.
Yep.
It's not the big main muscles that you use for walking or riding a bike. I got to start riding my mountain bike again because
Mhm.
that's a really good cardio and everything. I
Like I
walk a
get like
lot.
obstacle courses and stuff and fun stuff to do, especially on your farm. Like even like the archery. You guys
Right.
have that. You were doing that a little bit, right?
Yeah, we were
And
doing that a lot. I used to do that every day.
yeah, so like that stuff I get. I just don't
Hey,
understand.
Cookie Monster.
I just don't understand a 50-year-old like literally creating a thing called Tube Town and
That's my
like
lollipop.
declaring himself mayor and then
No,
creating a war with neighbors.
no,
That's
no,
just he's just
no.
He's like falling in line underneath, because he's got to make the money too, especially since the drama queen isn't there. And if you notice, like the other one is quiet when he's not there.
What are you
His
talking
other
about?
half, I mean.
Oh,
Yeah. I just think it's ridiculous. Like some of the stuff that they're doing. I can't even believe like people follow that. You know, because it's literally, and then he says he's not drama. But anyway,
Evil
so
Jeff.
What?
the hey, evil Jeff.
Kathy,
The other
happy
thing was
birthday tomorrow.
Bring that chair back over here.
he was so happy, happy birthday to you. The other thing though, it was he mentioned in his live the other night how what defamation is, right? And that it's okay for him to claim defamation of character because he's speaking truth.
This BS just keeps getting deeper and deeper.
So if
And
it's
I'm
true
like,
defamation, it's allowed.
I guess so. Only truth, but nobody else has true defamation but him.
It's not the. Oh my god, that's not real. That's not right words.
It's not defamation.
I'm like,
This is all not right.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, oh my god, does he like
Okay,
create law in his freaking mind?
Wait a minute, saying I was doing heroin?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Hero
Yeah.
in a box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hero in a box, and that's
He
defamation
shocked
right
me when he
there.
said that. I was like, what did he just say? He did not.
I was like, what? What did he say? Like, I didn't
Well,
even
because
get it.
I heard what he said before that as if
Uh-huh.
it was a current thing. And I
Yeah.
got like livid. I'm like, what did he just fucking say?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't,
I was
he
like,
didn't
no,
insinuate,
he
like, he didn't
didn't.
specifically say he was doing it now, but
Yeah.
he insinuated.
He insinuated it, right?
was
Oh yeah,
definitely,
totally.
if you didn't know the situation, you would have thought that's
Because
what
he warned him.
Yeah.
As in that
Yeah.
was a current thing.
Yeah.
You're like, go
They're
fuck a
making
suck a
fun
dick.
of Don the Con and Russell because they kept mentioning YouTube as Tubetown during council meetings. So they ran with Tubetown, and then they created this playground. And now Travis is the mayor.
Of
No, they're just
Tubetown.
poking. They're poking fun at.
That's all they do though is poke fun and create content. And which
They
you know
mock
what?
every
They
entity there is.
yeah. And but if you mock them,
It's
well,
defamation we're suing. Cease and desist.
yep.
Have you ever heard of the term bully?
Have you ever heard of the term hypocrite?
Yeah.
Yep.
Narcissist much?
Yeah, there you go.
Right. But everybody else is the narcissist, Kendra.
I know, they're the innocent
Not him.
victims.
Not him. He's a fucking philanthropist. Haven't you
Right.
fucking heard every damn thing good he's ever done?
All the outreach. Yeah. Uh-huh.
The gall of you.
I
Let me
know.
just tell you, okay?
All
If
the
you're a
helping of
freaking
other people through
philanthropist-
Jesus' blood.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Oh yeah. And the racist. He was calling people racist the other night, saying how other people are racist, and I'm like, did he just do
He
that?
was saying other people are racist, so then
Yeah.
why would he even be hanging around with anybody who's racist for more than 2 seconds?
I said that. I said, did he just call? Wait, did he use the racist slur? Like, because, like, wait a minute. I believe there is a gay bashing video somewhere out there of this
So if
germ.
you don't believe that they're real people and they shouldn't exist, then it's not gay. It's not being racist.
That's true too.
How do you expect that dude to be preaching the Bible and stuff?
Because apparently they've mixed it up and God is against gays. God might be against homosexuality, but he's not against the people. He's against the
Right.
act.
There you go, Gary. That was a
And the
good.
only reason of because of that is due to procreation.
Yeah.
That can
And God's not going to
explain
condemn you for
the
being gay.
Exactly. And it's not our job to do it.
there.
Right. And then how many times
No
does
one
Jesus
should be
say
sitting
that?
in judgment except for God.
Well, no, it doesn't. Isn't there a verse in the Bible that says if you judge, then you shall be judged even more severe?
Right.
Yeah.
Basically?
Yeah. That's
Yes,
why I
there
don't
is.
understand why all of the judgy judgersons are going around trying to tell everybody what to do.
Because
They're
Right.
losing
Jeremy
their
Hales.
ticket.
Now let me ask you this: do we sound like we're judging here?
kind of, yes.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah.
Do you think we are though? Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously, when you think about everything that we're
Lisa,
saying,
no matter how you code it, yes.
no. We're exposing
We're
his
judging
bullshit.
them for being judgy.
Okay, well that's fine. If they can be judgy, so can we. No, but seriously, we're exposing his bullshit.
It doesn't matter.
we're
It's not
letting
your
people
job.
know.
And we're giving our opinion about it.
Yeah.
So it becomes judging. We're saying that's wrong of them.
Well, hold on. That's
What
our
makes us
opinion.
right?
Yeah, if we just basically
But we're
stated
allowed to have
the
opinions. God
facts
did
as a
not say
thing,
you
then
cannot have an opinion. He said, let
Maybe
me
he's only
judge.
exerting his opinion.
Who? Hold on. Who? When you say his,
All
you
the-
mean God, what I just said, or are you talking about Jeremy?
No, I'm talking about Jim Jones.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry, but like his opinion is apparently the only one to have.
No,
Right.
an opinion's like an asshole. Every single one of
Everybody's
us have
got
them.
one.
Right. But when your opinions take advantage of others and destroy others, I'm sorry, I believe we're allowed to express our opinions
you can expose it, but you can't
and expose it.
you can't
Well, that's what we're
preach people to
doing.
be against him.
No. Make your own mind. No, by anything you hear on our channel, no matter what we're discussing, please always go and research things for yourself. You can and make your opinions on your own. We do not want you.
That's exactly why, though. I always say, guys, whatever you watch, you watch. I don't care.
Yeah, we don't
It
care
doesn't
what you're
bother
watching.
me. It's up to you what you watch.
I just find it hilarious how they're taking advantage of things and people and trying to hurt others.
Notice the ones who sit there and say, "Don't watch this guy. Don't watch that guy. Don't watch this guy."
Mm-hmm.
You're
Right.
grown adults. Watch what you
Gators
want.
are out, giraffes are in. Fucking giraffes.
Right. He'll say, like, I warned you. You didn't warn nobody of
Warned of
nothing.
what? Oh, he warned Robbie? Is that what you're referring to?
He's said it multiple times when other people go running to his channel to complain about somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
He's warned everybody. He knows all. He's warned of the evil.
Yeah, because he knows. I don't know, but if you look at like his LinkedIn shit,
Maybe because he's Lucifer's friend.
you look at his LinkedIn stuff and all the Bible preaching and all the articles because he's been interviewed for camp counseling and stuff and what he says and what he's been quoted. And then you go and you look at that gay bashing video, however long it is, like what, 40 seconds?
You
30
know how
seconds?
easy it would be for any idiot to imitate him? Because he doesn't say anything spectacular. He doesn't do anything spectacular. All you
No.
have to do is watch him enough and then you could mimic him. He doesn't have any special aura or energy.
You don't say anything
No,
special,
he's just
do you?
evil.
No.
And the other one is just blah.
But he can get up and have a rant and rave like he did.
I don't.
He's just he's high energy, which at first appears entertaining. You know, I'm telling you, I used to watch him, but I realized pretty quickly, like, all right, something's up.
When all this started, I got really pissed off, and the more it just goes and goes, I just sit there and go, whatever.
Well, that's what you're gonna have to learn to do unless you want to go insane.
He pulls out the guitar and I was like, are you kidding me with this shit?
He can
This
only
is
play 3 chords.
And I'm like, what is he doing? And she fucking Yoko over there is sitting there counting the dollars, counting the dollars, saying, no, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. He's singing away bullshit. I'm like, what the fuck shit is this?
It's all 3 chords. It's a campfire shit.
Using euphemisms to make campfire songs.
Whatever.
It's ridiculous. And he can't even play them right half the time. He messes up.
Well, Yoko don't mind because she's just counting the dollars.
That's gotta be the only reason why she's in it, dude. Gotta be. You know, when you hear of the stuff he talks when he's not on camera, he's an asshole. Forget about what we know he's done. He's an asshole.
Their sound behind it.
Even when he's on camera, it's quite obvious. Like, did you ever see the video where he was at a convention? They were volunteers. What was it? The VideoCon or something like that?
Mr. Beast thing.
Yeah, the Mr. Beast thing.
See here?
He was
Mhm.
trying to go
Behind
over and
the chirp, it's
talk to the guys making
it's
the
like a
burgers, and they're just looking
bird.
at him like, "Oh, dude, who's this
Does that
asshole?"
chirp and that thing the
They're like,
same
they didn't
sound?
even want
I
to
mean, is
deal
it
with him.
all at the same time? Because it seems to happen together. So is it like one chirp?
Kumbaya.
Sounds
Nah.
it sounds like it.
Oh yeah, it is. It's
Cracked
nice.
me up.
I'm gonna say goodbye now. So I'm going hiking.
Aw. So yeah, like this is just hilarious. But you know what? Anything we say, uh, just make your own opinions. That's for sure. We're just reacting and commenting and sharing our opinions overall.
Dude, I just can't believe anyone
Yeah,
would try to cut down my greatest accomplishment. One of my greatest accomplishments I've ever done was becoming sober.
he's jealous. He doesn't have an
No,
accomplishment like that. He's accomplished nothing in his life that's even close to that.
dude, he's accomplished three great things in life. He's got three children.
That he obviously has nothing to do with. That want nothing to do with him. He
Why wouldn't you?
On Father's Day, he mentioned having a 24-year-old that's turning 25, insinuating he has, he talks and converses with this child.
Never.
Nope. Nope. But he made it look like he did. Nope.
Dude, I talked to him about that before, and I said my biggest thing would be trying to build a relationship with my children.
Well, according to the court paperwork, which is legit, guys, go and look it up. There's orders to have no contact with him. And he was denied visitation. So there's reasons why that happens.
He's got two children that are over 18. Why haven't they reached out to dad?
I heard
Why?
one of them had, but I don't know.
I know he offered to. He bought he put the apartment in one of them's name, and she didn't want it. She wanted nothing to do with it.
He's probably trying to keep it from the mother. It seems like everything he's done and why everything's like hidden under different names and stuff is to keep the money from the mother.
I mean, there's so many different business names and people under them and owning them, and it's odd.
Very odd. I'm telling you, I believe that he's a scammer. That's what I believe.
All I know is when his views are down, he panics. He goes in a full-blown panic.
Because that means he's not making as much money as he needs to make.
Oh, you should see him flip out on yelling at George to change the thumbnail.
It's like, dude, you're not going to make that much more money off of it. Calm down.
A thumbnail does matter, but how much? I mean,
The amount of weight he puts on it, it doesn't matter that much.
And all his thumbnails are clickbait. Almost
They're all lies.
Yep. That's ridiculous. But he's not the only one that does that. He's not the only YouTube creator that does that. But as far as his content and what he's doing and the way he gets money from people is just ridiculous. At least and I am not comparing him to Mr. Beast because he doesn't compare by any means.
Oh, not even close.
But Mr. Beast, when their income, first of all, is he monetized or not? He's not, right?
Yeah, he is.
He is, but
Mr. Beast.
He doesn't. What were we talking about one time where
he does
money off? He puts a T-shirt out monthly.
Yeah, he doesn't put ads in his stuff for the maximization of the monetization.
Right. So what he does is he sells he puts a t-shirt, or he did. I don't know if he's still doing it. He sold t-shirts, put one t-shirt out a month, and that's how he made the majority of his money. But he does all kinds of different things, giving away money.
That's a dog.
Yeah, but
And that's
Mr.
part of his
Beast,
channel.
Mr.
That's a
Beast would
dog.
also say, okay, I'm putting out 4,000 of these T-shirts, and that's it.
Right.
And it would sell out literally in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And, he'd do that once a month. And Mr. Beast has wrote the rule book on YouTube.
Well, I know the other guy praises it. Sorry, Germ, you'll never get there. You will never be Mr. Beast.
No.
Not gonna happen.
What should I read?
I don't see Mr. Beast like all this crap. I am honestly telling you, I do not like the guy. I think he's a scam artist. And
because you know how they hum? That's what he sounds like.
And I'm usually good when it comes to people.
Well,
and I don't like him. Never did. And I was trying to give his, partner an out, but every time I turn around, she's just willingly participating. So, but when you have that many people, though, that I showed you Miltown's list of people, Omar was in there, though. And didn't Jeremy and George, we could say George because that's not really her name. But anyway, didn't they both say that they were very good friends with Omar?
on the street.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know why Omar is listed on Miltown's list, but okay.
I don't know.
I don't know what happened with that. What did surprise me, though, was Andy Sigmore. I was like, really?
Omar and I don't talk about Jeremy, and that's how it is.
Yeah.
I don't bring up Jeremy's name to Omar. Omar doesn't bring up Jeremy's name to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
And James and I don't talk about Jeremy. And I don't waste my breath talking about Jeremy to anyone except here when you guys are doing something and ask me stuff. I just don't care about him.
Good morning. I'm going to bed.
All right, good night.
Good night.
Good night, Gary.
Gary, the sun is setting and you're going to bed?
That's my dad.
What?
That's my dad. Gary's right here.
Oh.
That was your dad.
You almost sound like Gary. You did sound like Gary.
I said good night.
Everybody.
I did say good night.
You did say good night, yeah. Could say good night to him.
Okay.
You're not.
Suddenly, good night, good night, good night. What are you playing?
Everybody's saying good night, Gary.
When are you guys headed home?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow when?
We haven't figured that out.
And sometime
Robbie
in the morning.
has to know everything. He wants times.
I think you should leave about 7, 8 o'clock at night, because that way there's less traffic on the road at night, and it's better driving and safer. And also, that gives you, if you get up at 6, you can walk that whole creek.
Well, let's see if we could.
And then they're going to want to get in the car and drive it out.
Gemstones. We might find some sunstones.
I know, it's 3 hours, though.
Well, but you said there's other places we might be able to go.
They're out. They're opposite of our way home.
Gary.
In front of us again.
Gary, let me explain something to you, Gary. Let me Spain something to you.
Spain away.
Jade is worth more than any sunstone you're going to find.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Trust me,
What kind of jade
Gary.
you, Jaden?
What kind of jade you, Jaden?
U.S. jade is worth more than any sunstone you will find.
They don't really list jade on any of the mines, do they?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, they do?
One of the sunstone ones, I think it is.
Yeah, the one where I said they're convinced they're murdering people.
Oh,
they're probably murdering for the jade.
It's like the blood diamonds. It's the blood jade.
Yeah, blood jade. It's my new conspiracy.
It's
See?
so early for everybody to go to sleep.
Dude,
It's 10 o'clock.
I can't believe it's 10 o'clock and you can still see the sun setting.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it was here.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Not tonight. By like
Um,
8:45, the sun is down.
Dude, are
Yeah.
you kidding me? At 9:45, it was still light out. I was working on the trusses.
Dude,
Spectrum.
when I sat here to go
That's the
live,
one.
County. That's the
well,
one
that
you're
was
looking
at
at,
10
Spectrum?
o'clock actually, but when I
That's
came out
the
here
Sunstone one.
Yeah. I know
to
there's
turn
3 other
this
places you said.
laptop
There are 2
on
other
to do
places.
Mount
set up
Fisher or
live,
something.
it was dark.
Yeah, but you're in between houses. I've got the wide open area back behind me. I can still
Well,
see
I
the sun
did
going
use the
down.
word here,
Yeah,
like
she was
here
specific.
at my house.
I could still see the glow of the sun.
You can?
Not now, but at
Oh.
10.
Oh. We
I think
can't.
Robbie's got Gemini in him. Well,
None.
I think you do. It's somewhere in your chart.
Nowhere.
What time?
I'll tell you one thing, though. I'm in Gemini.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. I knew he was going to change that
Double eagle mine.
around.
Double eagle mine.
I
The
do
what
think he's
line?
got Gemini in
Double
him.
Eagle.
Somewhere.
Where's
Somewhere.
that?
There's
Let me
Gemini.
know.
Or Libra, maybe.
No.
Yeah, because you like to debate, dude.
I
He
like
just
the
said earlier he can see both sides.
I can.
Those coyotes.
It's more than just a competition thing.
I like messing with you, though.
Me?
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's easy to wind you up.
Me?
Dude,
Like,
And Cat-
what would you
if
say?
you only
to
knew our
wind me up?
younger sister, the middle one, she's the
Uh-huh.
easiest one to fall for anything.
Really?
Oh my God, you could get her going on absolutely anything.
Easier than Lisa?
Yes.
Lisa, come on now. I'll start to pick, and Kendra gets it right away and just starts giggling.
Dad, pick. Pick it something. Let's see if you can irritate me right now.
You can't do it right when
Why not? You're like king picker. So, like, go ahead. Pick.
you just got to do it out of the blue. Ask Kendra. Kendra catches every time I do it.
No, Kendra's just laughing at the fact that you're irritating me.
No, because she knows
Kendra,
what I'm up
trust
to.
me. Yeah, look. Okay.
Kendra knows right away what I'm up
she's
to.
laughing because he knows he's doing it right now.
Oh my God, see how easy that was?
See? I rest my
no,
case.
it's not because I'm playing right into it.
Exactly. But you do you fall
on purpose.
You fall for it every time.
Dude, now you're irritating me because I just said I played into it on purpose.
That was the whole thing.
Oh my God.
Do y'all not hear what I'm saying, people?
I can't hear you.
I told you because I moved away. I told you to pick.
Onto Highway 140.
And I started picking.
Plush cutoff.
I know. And I played right into it.
Yes, you did.
On purpose. Hello.
What is it?
Uh-huh. Call it what you want.
That's all it is from here?
That's how it is.
I don't think it's from here. I think
Yeah,
it's
but
from
my sister, holy shit. Yeah. And it's not just the youngest one.
No, I said the middle one.
Oh, I thought you said the youngest one.
No, the youngest one I don't bother with.
Oh. Well, no, actually, because as soon as I said it's not just the youngest one, I said to myself, hold up, it's the middle one that's the worst.
Yeah, that's what I was too.
Yeah, that's what Kendra said.
Oh, okay, I thought you said youngest. Sorry, my head's a little. I was sick all week. So, but yeah,
the youngest
no,
one
she's
stops
bad.
paying attention real quick and just gets frustrated and shuts you off.
Oh yeah, and she'll cut you off too.
Yeah, tell
She's
you you're
got like
stupid
that-
and walk away.
She's got like that lawyer mentality where it's like, done. You know what I mean? And it's like you just look at her like you're an asshole. And it's not
Kimberly, was
because
it
she like,
cloudy over by you?
hello, I'm talking here. Anyway, so you have the middle one. It's like you could say anything to her and like she'll just go off. Anything. I don't know. Maybe it's the New Yorker thing, but like shit. She's bad. I can't even give a reference. Maybe Kendra can. Kendra's got an amazing memories. She has to refresh my memory sometime.
For which issue?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, pick one.
Did you guys get rain tonight?
No.
Earlier.
Lisa, you did?
Yeah, earlier.
God.
And I said, so you did
The
it?
way to bend.
No.
It's an arrow pointing this way.
Oh, I would have
So I don't know
sworn
how
you
that-
did.
No.
It's on a regular map if it's
Yeah,
this
I was
way, if
telling
it's this
everybody
way.
earlier that it
But it
doesn't
says,
matter how close we are to each other. Like this.
yeah,
the
that's
rain
north is up
could
here,
be
so
storming here and pouring.
this is on the other side of bend over here,
Yeah.
but down below it.
So put it in with how far it is from here.
Oh my God. I don't even want to know what she's talking about.
Put it in.
From how far it is from here. What? Like, what did she just say?
There's nothing wrong with that.
I have no idea. And she's showing something that's curved. What is that?
It's my gum on my stick for my blow pop.
Oh. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. We all needed to see that.
Yeah, we had like earlier today, 2 drops hit my arm, and then it was done.
No, it rained a couple times here today.
Not here.
It was thundering and stuff too.
Last night it rained. It poured here.
So y'all haven't gotten a lot of rain?
Villages is getting a ton. All those ponds today when I was out there for that gator call, they were so full. I'm like, damn, why aren't we getting that?
Yeah, we
You'll be
got
next.
quite
You're
a
going
bit
to end
of
up
rain
getting
the
a
past couple-
hurricane.
What?
There's going to be a hurricane that's going to come through. You'll get more than you need.
That's what we were praying for last year, and we didn't get one. We got one tropical storm that literally dropped about 1.5 inches of water on us.
Well, hold on. We over here didn't get one.
No, it came right over our property.
Yeah, but what
That's
Naples
line.
got
They
it
have their
pretty
own
bad.
eBay site.
And
Okay,
it just
but
like
that's not what I
died.
asked.
You can get the copper bearing ore from.
Well, that's not what I
Oh
asked.
my God,
Yeah.
I can't even
What's they cost?
imagine
Oh, how much? I can't
if
see.
we get into
$680.
hurricane
Those
warning,
3
the
stones.
stuff that I have to
Oh.
pull up the patio now. Holy shit, I have no
Wow.
room for it.
I don't want to hear a word of it. I got to bag up all the snakes.
He's going to bag up like 20 venomous snakes.
More than
I have
that.
no room for anything. It's done. Like there's no room for nothing else.
They got to put the dogs in. They got to put turtles and tortoises and chickens and ducks and peacocks and owls, parrots.
That's a pain in the butt.
Everybody's got to get
Parrots
fed and watered
owls
and locked up.
Then we got to walk the perimeter every hour.
Make sure no gators escaped.
Crocs.
No crocodiles are going to eat anything outside of their area. Make sure nothing's been blown down and breaking anything else.
Yep.
Well, at least we'll have a hurricane party. God, the first one we did, shit, how long were we live for?
He's like the 3 little pigs. He's got the house made of brick, so it ain't going anywhere.
Mm.
So everybody's got to hunker down. Except for his wife. She gets to leave and go to a whole other building.
Yeah. I'm here with 3 kids and all the animals.
She's so smart. She's like, I gotta go to work. Sorry.
Right?
She gets paid probably double or triple time or something. And
She doesn't get paid overtime because she's salary.
oh, and that sucks.
Yeah.
But at least she's in a safe building.
I
Yeah.
think his chest things are like egging it on. Like, stop talking about it, it won't come.
The weather people are convinced there's going to be a bunch.
Yeah, but they don't know if they'll hit Florida.
Right. I think that's what happened last year was they turned out, but they stayed in the
Out.
ocean. They didn't turn
What?
into
Y'all
anything.
are forgetting Naples got hit bad last year.
Naples.
Naples got hit?
Yeah, like right on, like, yeah. Okay, let me be specific. I believe it was Naples and, hold on. Kim
Punta
knows.
Gorda. That
Yeah,
was Punta Gorda. That was 2 years ago, not last year.
it wasn't last year?
No.
in New Mexico.
Hold on.
What?
Hold, please.
Wasn't that 2 years ago? We went down to Iguanaland to help.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah. It wasn't last year, it was the year before. When that lady we watched those stupid videos of her house got blown away and she's rebuilding her mega house now.
Wasn't that Hurricane Idalia?
They got hit with 2 back to back, like a week apart or something.
It was Category 4 storm.
That's the one that went up by
No, that was
up in the panhandle and hit Georgia.
It's weird to me when it does that.
That's the one that was supposed to hit us, but kept out in the ocean and then went in that little area that hasn't been hit in like 50 years.
I think the most recent one to hit Florida was Idalia.
Was that up by the panhandle?
It was right up there in the smallest part of Florida where it came in.
Perry, Florida.
Yeah, Perry, Florida. That's the one that was supposed to hit us but didn't.
Right. And then what was the one before that?
There wasn't one.
Yeah, there was. It hit Naples.
No, that was the year before. Ask Kimberly. Kimberly has to go down there when her mom's. That's when we went down to help Iguanaland because they got
That was
smashed.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
2022. Wow. Hurricane Ian.
Yeah, Ian was at the bottom
Yeah.
of Florida. Yes.
Just reading the chat.
Where's the...
So, Kendra, what did you end up eating? What was in your Mexican platter?
Oh, it was like a burrito,
A little bit of
Oh,
this, a little bit of that.
chicken and black beans and some
Rice
peppers and
and
onions and rice and cheese. It was pretty good.
I'm hungry.
Oh, you'd look like that light. I don't have to turn it on though.
I haven't been eating anything for like days, like very little. Now I'm hungry.
Well, I don't know how to turn on the light. What does this one do? Oh, there it is.
Found it.
It's kind of a cool light. And when the wind blows in here, it sways a bunch of different ways.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Does it always go back to that same position?
Uh-huh. Look at this.
Cool.
hey Kendra, I got an idea.
You're a giant. Did I do
Kendra,
stuff up way up there? Look how tall that is up there.
Gary can't even reach the
Gary
top
can't
top
even
one.
reach the top shelf.
You'd even need a step stool.
That's why there's nothing up this.
I know. It's just, yeah. You want a popsicle?
Yeah.
You want this one?
Why you don't want it?
I don't want it. I want a different flavor. Oh, shit. The wall moved. I was
What?
like, the wall moved. And I was leaning on it. It scared me.
The
Hey,
wall moved?
Kendra,
Yeah.
do you have a black light?
Again with the black light. No. What
Oh
for?
my God, how do you go places so unprepared?
Where's that fucking flashlight? Show him how prepared we are with the. Does it have black light on it? Oh, it has a red flashing light. See,
Oh,
this is a wall that moves. It was
Oh,
like this, and I leaned on it.
oh.
Wait, you gotta open it for me. Does it? This is the scariest bathroom ever.
Why is it scary?
Because the toilet is not, it's attached to the wall.
well, duh.
Yes, but it's not attached to the floor. It's just
Okay.
free hanging there.
Do you think when
Okay.
you sit on it, it's gonna come off the wall?
Yeah, you feel like it might. You're trying to get kind of, I got a hover pee.
Oh my God.
It's freaky. And then you flush it up here. Oh my God. Like it is so violently flushing. It's like a poop log could fly out.
Oh my God.
And then, does this not look like a penis?
Kendra.
I'm telling you, this is quite stressful in here.
Kendra. Kendra.
What?
Why don't you have a black light with you?
Did you notice how a voice got low? Like, look
Gary.
like a penis? What's that movie where they talk about that? When the mother's talking, and every time she says something that's kind of offensive, she whispers it.
He left.
What movie is that? Oh my God.
The
Oh,
Life and
see,
Times
almost
of Kendra.
fire. Oh God.
Oh, we should
It's
take a
called
picture, yeah.
The World According to Kendra. I'm dying over here.
See, it's got light everywhere.
Wow. Well, that's lighting we need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cool light.
It makes it look cool, though. That is cool. Is that like your award?
What award?
Your ward, is that like your space in their home?
Oh no, this
Your
is the
unit?
half bath. No, we are downstairs.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I have to turn this off now.
Is that where all the cool stuff is?
Okay, how come we're not outside looking for rocks? That's all I want to know.
We've already found a lot of rocks.
No, if you had a black light, you could be walking down there in the rocky area and finding cool things and seeing scorpions.
Scorpion.
No, there's no scorpions here.
There's got to be.
Mhm. Okay.
Hey, Gary.
Ah,
Gary.
this
Gary.
is our little fridge down here. And all our bar.
Gary.
Gary.
What?
You know what is out there, though?
He looked for snakes.
There's rubber boas.
There's what?
Rubber boas.
Ooh. We didn't see any.
Yeah, we didn't see it.
I said something about that earlier when we were driving.
And I think there's rosy boas up there, if I'm not
Bogey?
mistaken.
What's
Rosie.
a, oh, Rosie.
A rosy bowl?
Is that a nice one?
Not so big.
Why are they big? We got
They're
art.
cool, but rubber boas are cool. Oh my God! And there's the royal ringnecks, the great big ringneck snakes.
There's giant ring necks. Yeah.
They get about 12 inches, 13 inches long.
Is that only 12 or 13 inches?
Yeah,
Oh, you
but that's
forgot my glass of ice.
giant for a ringneck.
I know, I forgot to tell you. Well,
Oh, look at those freaking painting pictures. I love those pictures.
look. You can open
That's
this
the crawl space.
and you go under the house. It's creepy.
Dude, that's where the man who lives under the house lives.
I know that's his door. I'm like, don't we want a deadbolt in that or something?
The portal.
He probably,
It's the portal.
that's where the leprechauns live.
I was more concerned a snake could open it up and get out here.
Hey, there's Sting.
Everybody thinks I'm crazy. But
What
I
are
don't,
those right there? Stop.
it's
Box sets?
about the subway. It's
Oh,
an
oh, oh.
art piece installment from the about the city.
Oh. Did we
They
see
have
that
some
last
artist
time?
friends, and so they go to galleries and stuff and do a lot of auctions. Like when my dad went to Africa all the years, so they donated a lot to that, and they get art and stuff. He was there when he got stuck from that volcano,
Uh,
and he had to be like an extra 2 weeks. He couldn't get home.
uh,
Why is all the
yeah,
art
that's
right
right,
here?
Kim. People under the stairs. There's a movie about that.
What are you doing? Oh, you got another popsicle.
Yeah, my Coke.
You're gonna put the popsicle in your Coke?
This is yours. You could put that's full ice.
Baby.
Put it in the bedroom, please.
Where are the boys?
Well, Christopher's in the shower. Anthony must be in the bedroom. I'll go bug them.
Knock first, Mom.
Hello? What are you doing?
He's like, damn it, Mom, I'm on the phone with a chick.
He's in bed. He's on
Are
his phone with his nightlight. Did you shower?
No.
Are you gonna?
No.
Are you gonna in the morning?
No.
So I get to smell you the whole way home?
Mm-hmm.
All right, thanks. Are you sure you don't smell?
I didn't say that.
Oh, excuse me.
I didn't say that.
I never noticed this. What is that?
Would you leave the poor boy alone and close his door?
I'm looking at the art. He's on his phone.
Exactly. He's looking at corn.
Shut up, Robbie.
What is this supposed to be crooked?
Let
I
the
don't
poor
know.
boy look at his corn, and
No, there we go. I just fixed that.
he's like, geez, Mom, get out of here.
You gotta let him stink up the room after eating all that Mexican food.
Oh God.
Kendra might be having some fun with Gary tonight.
From Mexican food? Oh.
What?
Lisa's concerned that different people might be farting a lot. We got an Israel book, a spiritual travel guide. I don't think it's the place to travel right at the moment. Oh my God, it's in Israelian.
What?
Look, it's in
Hebrew?
that.
Hebrew, yeah.
I'm like, did she just say Israelian?
I did. Did you know that the table spins?
I did not know that.
Yeah, I feel like the top comes off as well.
It's a dreidel.
Is it? It might be.
Dreidel.
Well, Bubby is Jewish. Okay. Okay, that's just a soft. That's not nothing. Oh God, it can't. It does something. Look. See it.
You got to find the secret.
Oh my God.
Spin it
Kendra's
to
going
the
to be
right
there
3
for
times, to
hours.
the left twice, and something will
Well,
pop.
oh, look at
Oh!
it. I found, see? Secret. You could hide your weed in there.
So there could be a drawer on every facet.
What?
There could be a drawer on every facet because it's shaped for a pair of that kind of.
Okay, well,
So-
hold on. Hold on. I try to put it back in there and it won't do it now. It has to go right in the whatever. I can't do it. It's not fucking funny. Shut up. Buy $1,050. This fucking thing. Okay. Yeah, they all do it. It's a dreidel that comes apart table.
That's
So
cool.
like that is oh my God.
Maybe that button takes off the top.
No, there's no button. It's smooth, but I really feel like it should be something because it's red in there. I don't know what that means. I feel like there's a story to this table. Somebody
Maybe
probably
not
snuck it
press
out
that
of,
button.
Poland and something. Some story. Israeli team with an iPhone charger for me. And what was the deal?
What?
Oh, this light. For some reason, I had a whole conversation in my head with Lisa about this damn light. I'm like, it's like a yarn light.
How do you change the light bulbs?
On the top, it's open.
Oh.
It's more open on the top, but like I just popped this. It's like it's got its own balls hanging.
Would you quit smacking the balls? That could be painful.
Well, I'm just I'm not gonna pull it.
Gary.
This one, they should change it just to a fan. You should see the fan in their room. Oh my god, that fucker goes like it should be on a jet plane. It's like, oh my god.
Is their room like the whole half side of the house?
Upstairs. What is this made of? Is this sheep?
She smells it.
Well,
It's probably
sometimes
It looks like
some
it's
kind of
skin, but I don't think it
African
is.
gazelle.
No,
it's furry.
No, it's not skin.
No, it's not skinny.
No, it's probably wool. Looks like it could be wool, but it's on a.
Good night, Donis.
It's some kind of hoof stock.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good night, Donis.
And then
Don't
here's
knock
the other
balls.
giraffe.
Balls
the
are important.
giraffe.
God
I
bless
have
prayers.
a similar looking giraffe.
This was hand carved in Africa. My dad hand carried it on the plane. The boys got one as well.
I have something from Africa.
That's probably made in Kenya.
No, he got it
looking right
in
at
Uganda.
Really?
Yeah. And
I got something from Africa.
my
From one of his
new
trips.
DNA. Yeah, you got me.
I got what?
I said, you got me. My new DNA has moved my African nativeness up. I'm very excited about it.
Okay. What does it mean?
I'm more black.
Okay.
I'm very excited about that.
What part?
It's Nigerian and whatever is left of Nigeria.
Michelle is Senegal and
Yes, I have that too. Malawi.
Yeah.
Not Malawi, but see what they have at the $1.25 store.
Uh-huh.
I found that to be fun for $1.25.
1 liter.
A liter?
Yeah.
You've never seen that?
That's pretty good.
Not at our $1.25 store.
Huh.
They would have the 2 liters for $5. I was like, that's a joke.
You pay $5 for 1 2-liter?
No, nobody ever did. So they took them all away, and then they brought in that Shasta stuff.
Shasta.
And now they do this, and this actually sells.
Well, because that's a pretty good amount.
I'm for $1.25.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well,
Yeah, like here you get two like this.
Two.
Deals.
You get two for it.
No, you get 2 liters for like $6.
Yeah.
You can get deals like that. But I mean, think about it. You get 2 1 liters for $2.50. You know, it's a little cheaper.
What are you spraying?
He's running water. Can you pull my sock off for me, please? Thank you.
Uh-oh, Terry, look out.
Terry, cover your eyes.
I can't bend and hold the phone and do all this at the same time. I wish I could show the Sasquatch videos that we got for Gabe.
Send them to me, and you can watch my phone.
Oh.
Yeah. He needs socks.
He has socks.
Is that a hole in his sock?
He wants his socks on.
No. Does he have a hole in his sock? It looks like a hole from here. Probably
Yes,
not.
Oh, does he have a hole? No, not one.
No, it's yellow.
The other one.
No, it's a yellow toe.
Oh, it looked like it was a hole from here. I was like, Gary needs new socks.
He's getting new socks July 10th.
Okay.
Because that's when they
What?
come from Amazon.
See, it looked like a hole on the other foot.
No, they're just dirty because walked outside.
We're picking on his socks.
Oh God, Gary, why aren't you outside looking for snakes?
Oh my god! Now
What?
it's
They don't
snake?
come out at night.
That's when they come out.
What are you
Oh,
talking about, Kendra?
I don't
They're
know. I'm
not.
just trying to say. Do
They're
snakes come out at
nocturnal.
night around here, though?
Don't tell
Yes,
Gary when to go looking for snakes.
they're nocturnal.
We're saying my parents have said they haven't even seen one.
Because they're in bed by 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
There's no day snakes.
not really.
I mean,
It's
come
too
on.
hot.
Estivating out in
Estivating? Show the light. Show that obnoxious light. No, yours. Don't shine it at me. Oh, oh my God, this thing is insane.
how
Go
to turn this
outside.
bottom one on though.
I do.
How? Is this one?
That thing, yeah.
How do you count it? Press button? Oh,
No,
that's the charging spot. This one?
the square.
Where? And then
I'll show. I have to
squares.
touch it to show
You
you.
want to touch it?
These two here make it do other. See that thing, and then it goes.
Oh. Oh, it's a police thing.
Yeah, I don't know why. And then that one, see, it's
And it gets bigger and smaller.
yes, obnoxiously bright. Like what the fuck?
Oh,
I don't know what the other thing does. I think it's just a flatness.
no, it does something.
No, the thing on the top. It's
So
just
that tells you it's the charge amount. It's 84%.
oh,
All right,
Is that
Gary,
the
let's go
blueprint of the
outside.
property?
and look for snakes with that.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Outside the wall.
Oh God.
What are you doing? Why are we looking for snakes?
Because there's cool snakes.
I don't think there's snakes here.
Oh my God.
I really
You're,
don't.
you're
No,
giving
Gary, if
Kendra a
there's
hard
snakes, he finds them. But where's he supposed to go? There's road. Every time we were near road, you got mad and said, I see road.
Go in your parents' backyard in all those rocky areas
Yeah.
and go start looking around there.
And you think a snake's going to come out?
Could be
She
where
won't.
there's
Don't answer.
where
Like
there's
that rock pile we were on earlier.
where there's
I know.
houses.
He would have liked the rock pile for sure. He would have been like, put your hand in that little hole and see if you get bit by a snake.
Where there's houses, there's rodents. Where there's rodents, there's snakes.
Yeah, that was the other thing. I'm like, has anybody complained about rats or mice around here? No. Maybe because all the snakes are eating them.
Well, there wouldn't be that many ground squirrels.
Oh, that's right. There's tons of ground squirrels here.
Oh, snakes.
But like, there's a lot of them. So I don't think there's snakes because there's just so many. I mean, there's too many for them to eat.
But be careful because there's northern Pacific rattlesnakes up there.
Kendra, there's probably a ton underneath the house where you opened that little door.
Oh, I know. But see how brave I was? Oh, do that. Open the thing and put the light in it.
Hell no. What the extra place?
Under the crawl space.
Oh, okay.
First you say hell no, and then you say okay.
Because I wasn't knowing what you were talking about. So
Get the
I'm not
light.
gonna agree to do anything that you I don't know what I'm talking about.
Kendra, you do it.
Get the light. Come on, get the light. You go first. We make
You
no
go.
noise. Just shut up.
You guys should be outside.
No, it's right there. It's under the house. When you open, turn on the light. Turn on the light.
You don't want the
Kendra
leprechaun jumping
whispering, I
out.
don't think it's gonna matter.
You want the big light? Oh my god, that'd be scary. Oh, it's not scary at all.
I see nothing under here.
There's a light in there.
There's a leprechaun hiding behind the door.
See, there's a light. There's no snakes there.
Yeah, there's nothing in here.
This is actually sealed.
Yeah.
What's that noise?
He's dealing with the what you call it? The lights. It's just all sealed here.
Okay, let's go outside and look for snakes.
Kendra just took her socks and shoes off.
Yeah.
And so go out barefoot.
There's a shower. You turn the water on over there, but the water comes out over there.
No snakes, no
No
rocks.
snakes.
What kind of trip is this?
I was gonna say Robbie's all disappointed in this trip.
We went hiking a bazillion times.
Dude, haven't you learned anything from watching my video? We're out till 4 a.m. walking.
Dude. Yeah, there's mostly rattlesnakes.
There's rubber boas.
There's rattlesnakes outside. Well, Robbie said. So
There's rubber boas. There's
rubber boas, rosy boas, all kinds of boas.
rosy boas. There's gopher snakes.
Gopher snakes. You want to go catch a snake? Don't go.
When Bubby and Grandpa and I went on our
Oh, there's bees on here.
morning hike on
Did you see a snake?
Sunday, yeah, we saw a couple snakes.
You saw a couple. See, in the daylight.
I mean, they weren't
Right.
rattlesnakes. They were like maybe this long, and they're like kind of reddish or normal colored. I don't know.
They're rosy boas. If they're reddish, maybe. I don't
A
know.
little bit red.
Where did you go?
We went somewhere.
Oh my goodness.
In the marsh. You did a drive there, right?
Yeah.
Where was that at?
I don't know.
How long did it take?
Maybe like a.
Where were these snakes? Didn't you have the dog?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! Did Bubby freak out?
No.
She didn't. The dog could have died.
Because it was with their friends too, with their other dog.
And the dogs are just running leash free.
Yeah.
With snakes.
Yeah. And the grass was really tall too, so it's like.
And the grass was
It
tall.
was like up to
Oh
your
my God, how
shoes,
dangerous
up to your
is
knee.
this?
And so like you were stepping in a lot of grass, so you didn't really know what
All
you were
right,
stepping on. Like
tell
you
your-
could see movement.
Tell your
Well,
mom and
you
dad
won't-
how to get there. Let's
you
go
get
get
on
in the
the
car,
Highway
guys.
97?
I have no idea. I don't remember.
All right, Kendra, get the car keys. Let's go for a drive.
Oh my gosh. Look at there's pretty trees out there. Let's look out the window. Oh, I don't see none.
Oh my God.
We've been on so many walks and hikes. We found no scorpions. We found no rodents. We found no snakes.
You don't know that. You don't have a black
No
light. That's
jade.
what you need that
Oh, wait,
for
where's he
to
going
find
about?
scorpions.
What happened now?
You need a black light to find scorpions.
What happened? Oh, you banged your toe. Oh. I was like, what the hell? He made me think there was a damn snake in there.
Gary,
I was about to say, get in there and go get the snake and show it to Robbie so he'll shut up already. We had one come in the house. The snakes got so
Gary-
annoyed about it. They
Gary,
presented
get the car
themselves.
keys. You guys are driving to where they walk the dogs. There were snakes.
Yeah, well, we can find that out in the morning. Go look for fucking snakes. I'll wait in the car, although that's not as safe these days. And apparently, because somebody showed me a video, they just crawl in.
Snakes crawl into your car.
Yeah, they crawl in the underneath
They
of the
can
fucking
use
car.
Kendra as bait.
That's
You
not
tell
fun.
them how the snakes look at me. What
Yeah,
they do.
well, what happens is when Kendra if there's snakes around, they come towards her. It's like she's
Yeah.
a snake whisperer.
So let's take
And
Kendra.
I'm minding my business. I'm not being afraid because I'm fully trusting they're safe and locked up over there. Next thing we know, it's pissed off and it's trying to get me.
Okay, I got it. I got a new game plan.
No.
It's not necessarily pissed off.
Charles is the only one that didn't give a shit I was in the room.
Listen, I got a new game plan.
Okay, great. Tell us the plan.
All right.
We gotta-
We're going to send you
bit.
outside. You're going to sit down for 10 minutes. Then Gary's going to come out with the flashlight, and we'll probably find a ton of snakes.
In other words, you have to be out there where you can't see, and you have to be all alone in the dark.
Yeah.
So I'm the bait.
Yes.
I would
Yes.
probably be a good bait. Yeah, I would. I'd be good bait.
Yeah, but see, around here, it's more of rattlesnake hideout than it is any other snake. You'd have to drive a little ways to find any other snake.
Yeah, that's why we have to go to the
I don't look
place.
for snakes out here because, like I said, I don't want to find a rattler.
Yeah, we have rattlers at home. It's the same rattler.
Yeah, same ones. You have Northern Pacific.
And you know where they've been spying one a lot lately? The court behind us.
Oh, no, that's not good.
But not the court behind us, but that street that goes to the court.
Mhm.
That one.
Hmm.
I'm like, I can almost touch it. Well, I feel like I could when I look out the window. It's like it's right there.
Oh my God.
If it comes up around, they mind their business though.
Yeah, they do. I have a video.
I'm the least afraid of rattlers of all the snakes
See?
because they mind their business. And so unless you step on them, they leave you alone. They warn you. They're like, "We're pissy over here. Don't come." I respect that and I appreciate. What am I looking at? What's on your phone?
I'll show you.
Well, what the hell are we looking at?
Oh, not yet. I haven't found it yet.
Oh God.
Where is it?
All right.
We have the snake look in the morning.
It's 1:30. I'm going to bed.
There's my knife.
Robbie's giving up on you.
Good.
There are no snakes, no rocks. What the hell?
Oh, wait, where is it? Where is it?
Next time, folks.
They get videos out of here. Search for what? Wait.
Hey, but you know what? They did get some video for
Oh,
Gabe.
photos. Oh,
We got Sasquatch.
Yeah, but I take you guys out hunting and we go out finding stuff.
There's nothing to hunt for here.
No, trust me. I'd find shit.
Uh-huh.
We don't want to find centipedes and scorpions and not get bit game.
Oh my God.
Tricky just peed on your foot.
Oh my God, Tricky.
What is
oh, look at that. That's what I found one day on the way to work.
what is it?
I don't know. Look at it. What is that?
What
What
is
is
that?
it? I can't
is-
see it.
Looks like a foot.
It looks like a claw of a bird.
Yeah,
Or something.
Yeah. There's a bird foot.
it's a bird foot.
Ugh.
Isn't that weird?
And it's kind of creepy.
You just
It's
sit
probably
on the
something
road.
coyotes tore apart.
Oh yeah. We have a ton of coyote. Well,
There it is.
Awesome,
Picture of the rattler
Diana.
snake.
I don't know. But I think you're way too far back in your life.
Way too far back in my life. Well, if I can find out where to put videos. Here's where I was putting my finger at the dude and he was like following my finger.
The video of the manatee.
No. The lizard.
Oh, Tricky, you're in trouble.
Watch.
Oh, he was mad at you.
Oh, that's an alligator lizard.
Mhm.
Yeah, we have those all around.
He was
Do you
not
really?
moving.
Yeah, they've come up to my front door and stuff.
Those are cool.
He was not backing down, man. He was not running.
Those are so cool. I love those.
What makes them extra cool? Just
What?
because they're
Vicious.
they're mean. Why didn't you
They're
let them
not
bite you?
venomous, are they?
Oh, it's- I can't hear you.
Oh,
Are
the
they
Cardinals.
venomous?
No,
No.
they're just an arboreal lizard. They're very cool.
Yeah, we have those. We have the regular kind.
We have the other little lizards. They don't do that, though. They don't try to bite you.
Snaky.
They won't bite, I guess. Maybe they will. I don't know. You told me not to go near it. It'll bite me.
Yeah, what do you think that would have done?
Hurry up with find whatever.
It was just the first
They
snake.
bite, but they don't hurt.
Work when I search for videos on here.
Kendra, watch
Library.
where you
Library?
step.
Albums.
Watch where you step.
Where?
All right, I'm going to
Tricky
bed.
poop
Good
next
night,
to your bed.
everybody.
Where's videos? Oh, there it is.
All right.
Good night.
Sorry.
God bless. Prayers,
Good
everyone.
night.
And you guys have
Good
fun.
night.
You
night, sweetheart.
non-animal
Good
looking,
night.
rock looking people.
It's time to go.
Oh my goodness. All right. Love
Where
y'all.
else are you
Good
down
night.
there?
I'll
Good
see you all tomorrow.
night.
Bye.
Where did it
Bye,
go?
Robbie.
Bye.
Was
We're
it
signing
facing?
off tonight too. I can't even believe I made it this
Kind of,
far,
but not
guys. I have
recent.
not sat up this long in days. Um,
It's on the route.
so we're gonna
Very
sign
irritating now.
off.
It's
They
gone.
can go out there fun.
Well, there's another place it was
I
at
can
too.
get something to eat,
This place here.
and we will be back
It's this
Thursday
place it used
night,
to do.
9:45. I don't know. Maybe we'll pop on tomorrow night. I don't know.
Oh, there you go. I see
I can't just ride home.
Yeah, I'll catch you during the day.
But Kendra, did you get your Gem Club box?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, see? Here's my key.
Prayers to everybody who
video.
needs them. Prayers out again to Raw Dog's
Oh,
mom.
this is just a photo. I saw him.
Oh,
That's on my route.
okay.
Thank you all for being here and hanging out with us. And we shall see you on Thursday for sure. Right, Kendra?
Good night, everybody.
Nighty night. Bye bye.
Night.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.